I started.
Oh no.
Penis.
Penis.
Papaya.
Everybody can see the turn
Penis?
order too, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay. Since I'm running it now, I'm not gonna do my overview thing because I wasn't taking notes. Does
Oh.
anyone
What an
want
asshole.
to recall what we did and where we ended? What, 3 weeks ago? 2 weeks ago? Oh, last week was Multiverse of Madness. 2 weeks ago was Starfinder. So yeah, it'd have been 3 weeks ago.
I
think
will
I-
attempt to give some
Yeah,
background.
you guys could
but
multiples if you
I make
too,
no
if you want.
promises that they are at all good. So
I think I've got a recording of it somewhere. Let me see if I can drop the link in the
Just
chat.
play it. Just at the
We,
beginning of every episode, play last week's episode first as a recap.
Exactly.
Exactly. There you go.
Last time.
That's how cartoons work.
Underneath the Ice. Wouldn't say they play the whole episode though.
That's how
Well,
Dragon
they
Ball Z
usually
works.
do. I was gonna say,
Oh,
like,
you
if
mean
there's a
okay. So I could start the
if there's a-
previous episode on stream an hour and a half before.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Exactly.
okay.
Exactly.
I see what you're doing.
All right. So I will give this a shot.
Your rerun.
So last we met, most of our characters were going up a mountain to a house, and this weird witcher just fucking fell out of the sky. Kind of remembers who he is.
Sort of.
So
Not really.
whenever we pick up the witcher and make sure that he's not dead, we start heading up to this house, and it is covered with glyphs, I think, or symbols of some sort.
Mhm. Symbols of
And-
Ard to keep the snow away.
Symbols of Ard, that's right, because it was warm.
Mhm.
And the main lady of the house was
Which you guys can
Louise
check in your
von
journal if you
Adelaide.
would like. Uh-huh.
And so we were tasked with finding a monster that attacked a group of ice
Mhm.
gatherers.
Uh-huh. The ice cutting village.
The only survivor was a person named Olgar.
Uh-huh. Well, that was
and
yep.
Was that the son?
Yep, that's the
Okay.
son of someone in
He-
the village.
He was telling tales of a monster that came out from under the ice. The lady of the house said that it was a warg. But from what we know, that doesn't sound right.
Yeah, fuck does she know?
We were tasked to do for 7 days to get rid of the
Nice.
warg.
7 days is
and
key. That's one of those things that they would like play back in the highlight and you like emphasize because it's gonna be relevant in the next episode.
Yep. And also that it takes 1 day to get to the lake.
Mhm.
So, that's, we have basically 5 days to actually do the job.
Mhm.
From what we heard from the creature, it came out from under the ice, and it came out during the night, which is weird because they were cutting throughout the day, and then once it turned to night, that's when it came out. So we're dispatched to go do this, and as we were crossing or going around a lake, we were attacked by a pack of wolves, including one warg. Warg. I don't know which one it is, but whatever. Y'all know what I mean.
Yeah, we got finished a round of combat in which I fucked up and didn't even let the warg go because I was stressed and everything was scary.
You good?
But yeah,
Smoke some weed, man.
just got a whole tub of it. Tumbleweed, right?
What's up, weed?
Smoke that tumbleweed, right? It's a good song.
Always.
Who is? Ho! I might have to step away just for a second, guys.
Oh,
Perfect
did you get
timing.
some cookies?
No, I actually ordered DP dough.
Nice.
So I'm gonna.
This isn't promoted by them or anything, is it?
No, not necessarily.
It is now.
What's DP
Not
dough?
yet, you mean?
It's a calzone place.
Yeah, they have all kinds of different
calzones.
calzones, and they're really good.
I got his own.
George, calzones. We need that
I'm
calzone.
good at making calzones.
Yeah, give me 1 second. I need to make a drink too.
Agreed.
I should have done that earlier, but yeah. So Schmitty pretty much. I know I'm saying this while I'm away. Schmitty pretty much summed it up. You guys all
Away with
kind of
you.
met together, or like you were all together except for Drogo, and went and found the sorceress's home, or the place where they're staying and holding a party, and they need some natural ice, and the woodcutter's son, or the ice cutter's son, came back and said he couldn't do it because there was a beast that attacked him. You guys went to investigate and got attacked by a whole pack of wolves on the way. That's kind of where we left off.
My question is, what's the difference between natural ice and unnatural ice?
Apparently
I mean, it's
natural
water,
ice
how
just
much-
has a better taste to it, and that is written into
Oh.
the story. So
So,
that is the
Mhm.
thing.
oh, trust
Smells
me,
like
I know
shit
it's a
in here.
thing. Whenever my
Took it out your
grandmother was
ass.
in the hospital, she would not drink any water unless it came from their farm.
Oh,
Had to taste different.
What?
that's interesting.
Lived on
I
that
mean,
farm
I'd like-
for like, I don't know.
Like I get it,
40,
like
50
water
years.
tastes different in different places, but like if you're
That's-
thirsty, you're gonna drink what you got.
Exactly.
Right.
Cool.
I do taste it though. Like my parents' well water tastes completely different from like the city water.
Yeah, I get it, but like exactly like Austin said, if I'm thirsty, I'm gonna drink it.
Like, why would you not go fucking? You would be able to drink it. Like, what the fuck? Why not?
The water at Boy Scout camp was kind of crunchy.
Oh god.
A little bit of metal
what?
on the pipe.
Question, which Boy Scout camp?
Yeah,
Can't
boy,
you
I
have-
went to a Boy Scout camp.
I'm gonna show off
Well,
my
no.
calzones on stream
Like
here.
where was it?
If you got it, well, if you got it out of one of the like spigots,
Oh,
it had some rust in the bottom, you know.
Nice.
Good old rusty iron.
That's
hell
right.
yeah.
Testing out the old immune system.
Yeah, it's good for you.
It's not.
Puts little holes in your esophagus.
That's
All right.
Lets
in
the,
your
lets
lungs.
the air get through there.
Terrible.
Oh, more
How you
easily.
get iron in your system?
That's right.
Just eat it.
Let's jump
And
right
it's
into it,
also-
boys.
Also, how you can get better lung capacity, because you know you gotta. It just allows more holes for the air to get into.
That's true.
It's true.
All
How
right.
fish breathe underwater. They eat iron, then opens up their lungs.
All right, Lake.
I'll be right back. But
All
keep
right.
going.
Raish. Top
Yes,
of the
sir.
second round here.
Wait, did we forget some wolves and some wargs?
Let's just
No,
pretend they forgot to
I'm
attack.
I'm not retroactively going
Alright.
back.
Oh, that.
Oh lord. that was-
Yes, but
Just
we're not.
shit
I'm just
everything.
gonna. You're good.
Right?
They forgot
You
to
heard the
go.
man.
God doesn't make mistakes. This God doesn't, at least.
You could just easily say they like waited like waited in action. One of us moves and they go or some shit.
They were
They were the second wave.
exactly. All right, Dylan. What do you want to do?
What do I want to do? Let's see.
So, again, on your turn, you get an action, and you get to move up to your speed. So those are the two things that you can do. Those are the two things that you're allowed to do on your turn, on like your actual turn, and then you also get one free defensive action, but that'll happen when slash
No.
if something attacks you.
No.
So, I think last time you threw a throwing knife, maybe?
Sounds
I did.
correct.
I moved and threw a throwing knife, not knowing that I could literally throw that throwing knife 7 times farther than I was.
Yeah.
But it was better to get
So-
closer, so you do hit better.
Yes. And these guys are starting to circle around us because they have the ward telling them what to do.
Uh-huh.
And
Supposedly.
so
And remember, there are rules for... Look at me, already not knowing stuff. I'm being surrounded.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I do remember that.
So you guys take a
So,
I remember what it is. A cumulative -1 to each one over 1. So if there's 2, you take a -1. If there's 3, you make -2, so on and so forth.
Mhm.
So my speed is 8. So I would, and each of these squares is 2? Is that what we figured out?
Yeah, I
think
guess
so,
we
yeah.
we never really. What did we
That's-
decide? Did we decide that
did
that means you
that
can move
after the
8
fact.
blocks?
Yeah.
Yeah, it means
Because-
you can move
Yes,
8
we did.
blocks because 16 meters. That makes sense.
Yeah.
So, if your speed's 8, you can move 8 squares.
Squares.
Okay.
You're a square.
So you can
Then
get around
I-
pretty well here.
1, 2,
I do want to
3.
note, I think something we didn't talk about last time real quick here. You guys all have a luck stat too. It should be under your other stats, center middle of the screen. And it's actually in the quick guides I sent. But it's just a pool of points you get to use to change things in your favor. So before you make any skill roll, whether it's on your turn or a defense against someone, you can add luck. And so for every point of luck you add, you just get a generic +1. But you have to choose how many points you put in before you roll. So you can't roll shitty and then add luck. But your luck pool refills at the beginning of each session. So every time we
Okay.
play, you get all of your luck back. So +1 might not make a huge difference, but it certainly could. So,
So, and you said that like we have to declare the number of luck. Does that mean that I could do like I'm gonna use 2 of my luck on this attack roll?
yep, exactly.
Oh, okay, cool.
Could you use all of it at the same time?
Good.
I thought it was more like a bottle cap type of thing, but that's cool.
It's pretty cool.
That's pretty neat right there. You know, that's just fucking cool right there.
Thanks.
Would you
That's
just
fucking
look at
right.
it?
We'll look at it.
Alright. After much thought and contemplation, I am moving down 1, 2, 3, 4
Okay.
spaces, and
Excellent.
then over 1, and then trying to throw another knife at the warg.
Sick. All right.
Excellent.
So,
Surround the wolves as they try to surround us.
do you know what your modifier is already for
What are
your ranged
wolves?
weapon?
My ranged weapon is 16. Yes,
okay,
it has it right
so-
here.
So you're going to take
glad
your
that we found
16 plus a d10. And who are you throwing at?
Your warg.
My warg. Okay. I did not hear you say that. Sorry.
Yes, I go for the leader.
Okay. So you do that, and the warg is going to try to dodge.
Straight up
Let's
murder
see
you.
if he's able to dodge. So he sees you kind of getting
The
out
warg is
along the
going
edge.
to- Yep, kill you.
And he tries
You're
to
dead.
dip out of the way. Oh ho ho. What'd you get?
I got a 5. So plus my
So-
16 is a 21.
21. He gets his
Yes.
dodge is 11 plus 1d10, and I rolled a natural 10, and defensive always goes to the defender. So he
Damn.
literally beat you. He couldn't have been any closer. And he had to roll a natural 10 to get it, but the warg just dodges out of the way. Like he just kind of leans to one side and dodges out of the way. So, but the warg has now used his free defensive action this round.
Witcher, focus on the big one. That's what
There's
I
a
say.
witcher with us?
Wait, which
He
one
might
of us
not
is
remember
Witcher?
being a witcher, but I can see it upon him. He has the markings of a witcher.
When, like, you just hear God speaking, does the Witcher's gear look different to anybody else?
Indeed it
Well,
does.
does it?
It does, yeah.
Oh,
He's got
shit.
sick gear on now.
Man, the Watcher's just like straight
Yeah,
up
the
breaking
Watcher.
the fourth wall as soon as we got here.
Didn't even take
He
many
immediately
episodes
got
in.
his power and immediately broke it up.
I cannot intervene, except in these kinds of situations.
Except when you're being really dumb!
I can't help it.
Can't help it.
Nature.
Can't touch it.
All right. So Let's see, Raw. That's the end of your turn, Raish. So Ragnar, you are up next.
Okay.
Se vuole implementate
Let's see. Where was my?
I just, by the way, hopefully the music's a little bit
Okay,
better
so-
this time too. I just made a whole playlist called Fight Music, and it just randomly plays through songs that are in that playlist. So
Fair enough.
Where's the music coming through?
it should be coming through Roll20. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Okay, I'll turn up my computer then.
Red compared to red and green, which one is looking rougher? I can't remember which one took most damage. I was thinking it was red.
Between
Valid word. Nice.
red and green, go ahead and just give me an awareness check, a free awareness check.
Okay.
Can't you just put health bars on them so we can see, or is that
Yeah.
not a thing?
I have them for me. But-
Oh.
I got
I want you
6,
to-
which my awareness 7, 13 total.
Okay. Yeah, you could tell that red is looking a little bit weaker.
Quick question to make sure that I have it correctly. Awareness, I don't have any base levels in it, but intelligence has a 7, so I do add the 7 to my roll. Yes.
Yep,
Okay.
10 plus D7. Yep, correct.
So you said red was looking a little bit more worse
Yep,
for
and
wear?
you know that
Okay.
too just because more people have hit him, so you would remember that. You would have seen it happen more. But yeah, he does look like he's on the struggle bus just a little bit more there.
Okay. I am going to attack I'm going to attack red.
Okay.
With my sword, my glaive.
Okay.
There's a woman yelling.
16,
Get really into it.
25.
Okay, so he's going to try. Red is actually going to try to reposition when you go to swing on him. So you
Okay.
said you got a
Okay.
25,
Correct.
and I roll a natural 1 on him, so
Nice.
you are able to hit him. So you
Okay,
hit him.
that
So
is
let's do a little bit
3.
of damage here.
1,
So first, go ahead
2,
and roll your damage.
3, 4, 4, 5. So 13 plus 2, so 15 total.
Okay, 15. Now let's roll to see where you hit. So give me a D10.
I forgot that this one is more complicated.
This is super complicated.
Yeah, a little bit more
That-
chunky, but we'll get the hang of it.
That is an 8.
8.
That one was
So
one of
you
the
him.
inferiors, right?
It'll
Leg
it'll hit
or
him in
something.
one of like his left leg. So his left front
Okay.
leg, we'll say.
Uh,
So that damage is going to be halved because you just hit him in a
Halved, right.
leg. So 15 divided by 2, that's going to be 7. Were you doing fast strikes, by the way, or were you
Yes.
doing okay, fast strikes? Okay,
fast
so
strikes, yes.
okay, so that's going to be 7. He doesn't have any armor, so that's just going to go through. Any appropriate modifiers? We're good, and no severe there. So red is going to take 7 points of damage. Let me just make sure that doesn't. 7 points of damage. He had 6 health.
Nice.
So you guys have slain your first wolf, and he
Hell
turns
yeah.
into a
Hey.
werewolf and eats. No, I'm just kidding. That'd be crazy.
Oh
though.
no!
Imagine. All right, let's see.
Oh,
How do
yeah.
I?
You took care of
add-
red?
Birth to death.
Yeah, red is dead.
Red is
How do
dead.
you guys know what was it that you guys were doing to add your icon? Oh, here it is. Got it. Red is dead. So we will
Red Dead Red.
red.
Sorry, I can't say that for licensing reasons.
Okay, I think I've
No.
removed red from the turn order as well. So you actually, since
Butter.
you fast struck, you actually have another hit that you can do.
Oh, I can.
Uh-huh.
Okay, cool. Then I will. I'll attack green then. Might as well. It's right there.
Oh yeah.
Where'd my 10 go? Ah, there you are. Ooh, 9.
I need to get another monitor just for this game.
Uh-huh. I have 4 and I don't have enough.
9. That's gonna be 25 attack total.
Okay, he's gonna try to reposition as well. Oh, whoops, that was the wrong die.
one, and then it was the
That's
right
funny.
die.
I rolled a 50, so I should have just taken the 5, but then I rolled the d10 again and got another 5. What did you get? You said?
25.
Okay, you hit him too.
Cool.
Green is not able to reposition.
Okay,
So, give me
we'll
damage.
do the damage. I'm just gonna set the damage die here off to the side. Easier to find. 6. And that's 7 total, and 4, 11 plus 2, 13 total.
Okay. And then give me a d10 to see where you hit him. On those d10s where you're trying to hit him, you're hoping for a 1, by the way. A 1 through 5,
Okay.
honestly. But a 1's the best.
That was a 5. So 5 on
5?
where it
Okay,
hit.
so you hit him in the torso, so just times 1 damage. So you just hit him right in the core. So that is, and he's got no
Right
armor like the
nuts.
other one, so you hit him for 13 points of damage, and he is on the struggle bus.
Hell yeah.
You hit him hard. So
He
green
on
is
the bus of struggles.
green is struggling. You know what I should have looked up again is the rules for criticals. I just want to make sure that we're doing those right. Give me 1 second here, boys. But after, so that's the end of Ragnar's turn, so it's going to be Green's turn, so I'll just wait and look up those rules here in a second. So Green just got hit by Ragnar, so he is going to retaliate and try to fight right back. So he is going to go to bite you. And so
Okay.
I'm going to roll for that, and then we'll... He only got a 1. Oh, a natural 1 is a fumble, so I actually have to roll again. Okay, so... Okay.
When we are being attacked, so like in this instance where
Uh-huh.
when you were attacking me,
Mhm.
do I have to make the decision of what I'm going to do?
Yep.
Before you announce like what you rolled, I'm assuming.
That's a good question. I feel like I should wait. I'll tell you what he's going to do, and then you can decide what you want to do after. But I shouldn't tell you the number.
Okay, that works for me because I feel like knowing the number is kind of cheap.
Yeah, it kind of helps. Yeah, I agree. So okay, so you can dodge, reposition, block, or parry.
I'm
So
going
your
to-
dodge is going to be your reflex into dodge, reposition is going to be dexterity and athletics, and then block and
Yeah.
parry are both your reflex plus whatever you're using to do the thing.
Right. I'm going to do. I'm gonna dodge.
Okay. So give me a reflex plus your dodge / escape skill roll. And
So
you might that might
8,
already be
and
the
then-
stats already might be set
Yeah,
up
they're
there
in
on the side
defensive
somewhere.
actions
Cool.
on the right. 8, 14, so that's a 22 on dodge melee.
You dodge easily.
Hell yeah.
He is so weak from you striking him that he tries to
He's
like
scared
reach
of
out
me.
and bite you, but he's like bleeding out.
I'm gonna tame this wolf and make it my dog.
Nice. Okay,
That would
moving
be
I
on.
did that once.
Still got him. Actually, you did it twice, didn't you?
Yes. But they don't
Whoops.
know that.
I just revealed backstory. Damn it, God.
awesome.
All right, it is Blue's
Dang
turn
it,
here.
This Watcher guy is really horrible at his job.
I
Good
did him already.
grief.
All right, Blue is gonna go in to bite Drogo here since he's sitting right here.
Not sitting. I don't think
You're
so.
sitting on the job, lazy witcher.
Autos. Hit.
All right, so he's
Wait, I'm
gonna
sitting
go
there?
in.
This
No, you're
is
not.
sitting.
So you are. This is a
Oh.
wolf. We're going to bite.
Stand.
Okay.
Standing.
What are you gonna do when he tries to bite you?
I'm gonna,
So
I'm gonna
you
fuck
can-
him up.
you can dodge, reposition, block, or parry.
I'm,
And what weapon do you have out right now? Do you remember? I think you just had your.
I had
steel
my
sword
sword.
out.
Yeah, my steel sword. Yeah.
Okay.
So what's the benefit of each of those again?
So dodge is just you slightly move out of the way, and that's pretty much it. If you succeed, you don't take any damage. Reposition is essentially the same thing, but you can also move half your distance and speed, so you can like reposition. Block.
And that won't count against my like actual move
Nope.
to like
Yep, that's
move.
just all. That's all part of your defensive action. Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna do that honestly.
Okay.
I don't need to hear the other one because I just want to do that one.
Okay, cool. So
'cause I don't wanna
reposition is going to be your
stranded.
dexterity plus your athletics, plus a D10.
Dex plus my
But it should
athletics.
be on defensive actions there on one of the sides of the page. What you already have, I think.
Actions for reposition. It just says 2. What does that mean?
You just have a 2? That doesn't seem right.
It just says 2, but that's definitely not right because my dexterity is 10.
Let's see. That's adding H31 plus H28.
Wait, but it's taking it down by 4. What? I have
don't
a
know,
negative
so-
4 in my dexterity. And I have a negative 4 in my reflex. Okay,
ambidextrous.
something fucked up.
Sure did.
Whenever we were working on it yesterday, I didn't touch a thing. You did everything.
Yeah, no, I
so
did
it's
it all.
on
Yeah,
you.
absolutely. 100%. I just
Boston's
don't know what it
fault.
is.
Good job, Boston.
Boston's gotta fix it.
G28, which is G28 plus calculations M41. Isn't there a way to see calculations? M41. Why do you have a minus 15 there? That comes from
I don't know.
D33. It says your total penalties right now are reflex minus 15 and dexterity minus 15,
That's
which is D26 plus D29. Sorry, we're doing math here today. I don't know
Math
this sheet very
sucks.
well. D26
Hate math.
plus
fucking worst.
D29 EV total.
I didn't know we
Okay,
were
so,
playing Pokemon.
so that's your
Pokemon.
EV.
Pew, 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 pew.
What is?
I'm also playing such game.
What do you
Playing
guys have in
Legends
your?
Arceus.
Actually, let me just look. Okay, you guys don't have anything in your EV column. I must have put that down wrong. Okay. How's that look now, Dalton? Those stats look a lot better. Eh?
That looks a lot better, mate. I like that a lot more.
Okay.
What the fuck you doing over here? Fucking up my shit.
Oh, I can't believe you've done this.
I can't believe you've done this.
Disgusting.
Aggie.
That's
Okay, so what was the reposition? It was 17.
Aggie's
Yeah,
got-
that looks much better.
Should be on the computer.
17 plus a D10.
Although it's not on the stream.
Plus a D10, that's plus 9. So,
Okay, you
Yeah.
successfully
Okay.
reposition,
26.
so you
Hell
can
yeah, I
move
do.
half your movement speed out of the
My
way.
movement speed is, where is it? Just straight up speed?
Uh-huh.
So, 5?
So you
I
can move 2.
2.5.
You can move 2.
So,
We don't do halves.
1. Yeah, I'm just gonna stay right there. Just 1.
Okay. That is Blue's turn over. Drogo, it is now actually your turn.
Yeah, now I'm gonna fuck Blue up.
Okay.
I'm gonna heavy swing that bitch.
Heavy swing. All right, I like it. Go ahead.
So what was the things again for that? Do we
Should
need to
just
add
be
up?
your. It's just gonna be your. Where is your attack stats here? Your attack total next to your steel sword, so 19, plus your D10. So you're
Okay.
trying to hit Blue here for.
19 plus 4, so 23.
Okay, so he is trying to reposition and only got an 18 on that, so you hit him. So let's do some damage here. So first we're gonna roll damage. So go ahead and roll for your damage. Should be on that same row. Your steel sword is 1d6.
I think you mixed that up too, Austin. I'm pretty sure the steel sword was more damage than the silver. I remember that because I was like, okay, against actual creatures it will be
Let me look.
less damage.
Let me pull up
Yeah, I remember
that.
hearing something about that too.
What's your tools?
I remember. I'm pretty sure.
I believe you.
Was you drunk when you were fucking around with my shit?
Nope.
Witcher never
Yeah.
forgets. Oh, wait.
Serpentine,
That's another
steel sword is. Oh yeah, 40. Okay. Yeah, you can just change
What
those.
did I
It's, yeah,
say?
steel sword is 46.
Son of a bitch. Oh, hey, Adam.
He's gonna say it.
Just woke up. He literally
Never
just
be
got
able
out of the bed. I could see it in his face. Still processing what's going on right now. Okay.
Same.
4d6, you said?
46
So
plus
that
2, I
is-
believe, but it should be. Yeah, it should be.
12, 13, 14, 15.
Okay. And give me a d10 to see where you hit it. You said 15, right?
15, yep, and a 7.
7, you hit it in the right leg. So 15 divided by 2 is 7, but it was a strong strike, so you're back up to 14. It doesn't have any armor and no modifiers. So you kill Blue, actually. Blue is dead.
Hell yeah. Told you I was gonna fuck him up.
Very nice.
Nice. Good work.
Try to bite me? Slash.
Guys are dropping them. All right, Drogo, that is your turn. Kaizorin! The mage.
Yes.
Gonna make me learn some new rules here, maybe.
What's going on? Where are we?
HB.
Hmm. I could try and freeze one of the wolves again.
Good. I will remind you that Frozen isn't as cool as you think.
What is frozen?
Remember we looked it up.
You
They
ever
can still
play
move, but they're like
Skyrim?
really slow.
It's frost breath, not ice form.
Pretty much.
Ice form
actually.
freezes
That's,
them in
that's
their- in
actually
their
a really
spot.
good analogy, yeah. So
Frostbite's
Frozen is if you go to page in the core rulebook, page 161, it's freeze. So you're not literally frozen in a block of ice, but your whole body is stiff and an icy glaze is formed on your clothes. Until you break the ice, you have a -3 to your speed and a -1 to your reflex. You can break free with a DC 16 physique check, which takes 1 action.
Alright, so that's not gonna help anybody.
You should cast a really cool fireball.
Yeah, I don't have fireball.
I know.
I thought
Fire's
frozen
kind
was
of-
cool.
I mean, it is. It's more useful against people, though, I think.
It's probably more useful from far away, but
You certainly
I will
can.
move
I was
up.
just letting you know, making sure you weren't disappointed if you.
and hit somebody with a stick.
Okay.
I have a long reach crystal staff, so I think I can just attack him from where I'm at.
You're hitting green?
Yeah, let's do it.
Cool. Alright.
I roll the D10.
Yep, you're gonna be whatever your it should say it there on your right next to the stick. It should give a melee damage.
Yeah.
Like, yep. So if you're gonna go for green, green is gonna try to counter with a reposition as well, because that's what they're best at.
I have to decide if I want to do a strong attack or a swift attack too, right?
Yeah, and honestly, I'll say it again. The benefit of strong attacks is you multiply ×2 damage before you swing through the armor. So honestly, it makes more sense to fast strike because strong attacks take a -3 to hit. So it makes more sense just to swing twice on a guy if they don't have any
All right,
armor.
I should swing twice.
Cool, let's do it.
All right. First strike is an 18.
Okay, so he actually repositioned with a 12 plus 6, which is 18. So he's able to reposition, and you just attacked him, so he's actually going to just back straight up. Or I guess,
I
no,
can't hit
you
it.
attacked him. He's backing straight up. Excuse me. I thought you
Okay.
were Ragnar for a second.
So that's my whole turn.
Yeah, if he was able to successfully dodge
Okay.
out of the way here. But he has to take another -1 to his stamina, because that is the second defensive action he has had this turn. So you go to swing, and you kind of are an old man. and swing kind of slow, and he just kind of backs
Kinda
up when
what?
you go to swing. An old witch or an old elf.
Okay. That's what I thought.
Are you
Is that
old
part
for
of his
now?
background story too?
Mm-hmm. He's pretty old.
That I'm old? Yeah.
I
That
know
is
that
part
you're
of
a
my
man, not
background.
an elf.
Oh, yeah. That would be surprising to even me.
All right,
I
it is
didn't even know that
Orange's.
was part of my backstory.
It is Orange's turn here, and he's just gonna go after the nearest person. So he's gonna take a step forward and try to bite old Ragnar here. Let me know what you do.
Still an angry woman.
I like to imagine that while this fight is going on, Rosalinda is actually singing this music in the background.
Oh yeah, that's me. That yes,
Yep.
that's me. Yes.
Mhm.
I will go ahead and dodge, or
Okay.
attempt to dodge.
Cool.
And
Do it.
that is probably not gonna work, but 18.
Does not work. He actually rolled. Oh wait, actually I get to roll more than once here, don't I? I always forget that. Oh my god, I rolled a 10 then a 1. But I don't think you could. I don't think you can reverse explode. I think it's just a 1.
Not with that attitude.
That's a good question though. I'm gonna say that you can't reverse explode right now, so I just get an 11 plus. It was 12, so that's 23. So he gets a 23 to hit, and he's gonna go to bite you. We get to do a little damage on you this time.
Okay.
So the bite does 2d6 damage. We're gonna roll both my Witcher die. I'm just gonna talk through this out loud here. He rolls a 1 and a 5, so that's a total of 6 damage. And general combat, my rules are determine hit location. So he's gonna go, and he is going to attack your 3, which is your torso. So he goes to bite like at your main body mass.
Okay.
And so that's just a ×1 on damage. And then,
You
so
said it
what
was
is your
6.
what is your armor rating on your on your torso?
The torso, I just have plate armor.
Huh?
The soak value on it is 20. So I'm
20?
I put 6. Yeah. I went for a little bit
20?
more expensive stuff.
Damn, Chief, that's good stuff.
So then I just put 6 on the damage, and that basically it's
Nope.
it's like it's
You
HP
don't.
of-
Nope. I have to get 20 damage on you to hurt your torso. So and because you don't even take any damage, you don't take any damage to your armor either. If I did hit point damage to you, then you would take 1 point of damage to your armor. So he literally tries to bite your plate armor, and he's just it's steel. He's just not strong enough to bite through it. It doesn't do
Okay.
any damage to you at all.
So you would have had to roll like a 21
Mhm.
in damage
Yeah.
for it to.
If I rolled a 21 in damage, you would have taken 1 point of damage, and your armor would have taken 1 point of damage. But even if I rolled a 30, you would take 10. You would take 10 points of damage, but your armor would still just take 1 point of damage. So every time you
Okay.
take hit point damage, your armor loses 1 chunk of like durability, essentially.
Gotcha. Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. So it tries to bite you in your stomach, and it just like hurts its teeth. Like you're
I mean,
literally
makes
just a
sense.
tank. Yeah,
It's plate
that's sick.
armor.
It does make sense. I mean that makes sense to me. So cool. All right, that's the end of Orange's turn. He tries to bite you and just that's what he sounds like.
I think that was a good imitation of
Thank
a
you.
wolf.
All right, Rosalinda, you are up.
Yeah,
Oh, we're
let's
fighting.
go.
You've been saving that this whole time. I love it.
Yes, absolutely.
And it's exactly what I would hear Raul saying that too.
Shoot, what did I do last time? I defended, didn't I, or something? Like I got ready just in case I.
Yes. So let me pull out my notebook because that's where
Does
that's
that
written.
go
I
away or?
Yeah. So you have to do that every time. So full round action, you can actively dodge. You're just basically like in a stance, like ready to dip out of the way if something comes and attacks you. So you get like a bonus. They take a -2 to try to hit you if someone tries to hit you.
I legit don't have anything to do, so
Yeah, that's fine.
yeah. I'm just singing in the background. I'm providing background battle music.
Honestly, it's sick. Yeah, go for it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was trying to look. I mean, I think I was reading about it earlier, and honestly, that's just kind of how bards work. Like, you are extremely effective in everything but combat, and
Yeah.
you know that's
That's
how it
joke
is.
really didn't pan out.
Welcome to the role of Krenix in Starfinder.
But you can do some stuff though. I'm completely
true, I
useless at-
feel like
use-
I think
Minute
as you
useless
Maid
at
level
the
up,
moment.
Raoul, some of your
Yeah.
profession skills
Being more
should be
handy.
able to help out. Yeah,
But it is also very early in the game, Raul, and if you
Yeah.
wanted to rework your character, I'm sure you could arrange something with Austin.
that's true. Yeah, if you wanted to change your stats.
I'm
or
sticking with
something.
it.
No,
Sticking
I
with
like your
it.
dagger. I like
Well,
your.
that's
I mean, yeah,
fair.
and if something gets close, like you could hit somebody with your dagger. Like you got it.
I was just more meaning that if he doesn't like the role of a bard,
Bard. Yeah.
it's
No,
not
you
like
could.
he
You
can't
could. You
make
could
a
just
new
kill
character,
yourself and
so-
make a new character. Yeah.
There you go.
Just kill yourself.
I'll just
Or
go.
his
I'll just
character
go
can
on
do
the.
our own thing.
Just run onto the ice. Trust me, it will go super well.
Yeah.
10 out of 10, not a bad idea.
I have an entire path ready for you on my flowchart. Okay, cool. So that's Rosalinda's turn. Let's head on over to purple. Purple is going to. What is their? Let me look at their speed here real quick. How far can they get? Maybe I don't know. Speed 7. Okay, so 7, he could move. He could get all the way.
Uh-oh.
He's gonna crawl over his dead friend and get right here so that Ragnar's surrounded is their mentality. They're trying to get this guy. But he gets there and sees, his orange friend not be able to bite to him, so he's actually going to turn around to this weak Drogo looking ass and try to attack him. He's a wolf,
You
so he
can
doesn't
try.
so he doesn't he doesn't understand the viper you have around your neck, what that means. So he's going to go for a bite on Drogo. Okay, what is Drogo going to do to try to defend? If he wants to defend, you could also just tank the shot if you wanted to. You don't have to do anything.
Why would I do that? Reposition.
Okay. Go ahead and give me your reposition roll.
Da-da-da.
I think the only reason you would take the hit is if you were expecting another hit from a scarier person later on.
That's
Yeah.
true.
It's around.
Yeah, theoretically.
And are low on stamina.
And you're out of stamina, yeah.
I don't want to anyway. It's 27.
Okay, he only got a 20. So you successfully reposition. So you're able to move half your speed here. So you can move 2 squares.
1, 2, boom.
Then
Going
we're
for
on to the
big one.
warg. Okay, so it's now the
Your
warg's turn.
scales are unbalanced.
Nice. I think everyone here understands that reference. All right, we're to the warg's turn. So the warg is just going to howl as he sees you run at him. And as he howls, you kind of see the wolves kind of turn away from their current targets and just look at Drogo. And he's
I've
gonna
got
go,
this, I think.
He's gonna go for a bite against you. Oh, Dalton, by the way, take a -1 to your stamina. Actually, I can put that on here for you.
Austin,
Yes.
this might what's that called?
Day.
It might ruin me, but aren't
Oh,
stuff-
aren't they supposed to be
aren't
aggressive?
medium animals supposed to be aggressive, like
Oh.
going
Yeah, I
towards me?
remember
'cause of
They
my-
are if they weren't being controlled by the warg right now. So the warg's
Yeah.
strong enough to
Oh.
not be possessed by you, and they're gonna listen to the warg over. They're gonna listen to that.
Don't chase the thing that looks like a toy yet. We will get to that one later.
If there wasn't a warg here and it was just wolves, then yeah, they would just be bum rushing you.
Gotcha.
Yeah, you look
But
like
they-
a squeaky toy.
Yeah, exactly. A cute squeaky toy. Okay. He goes to bite you, Dalton. What do you do?
Okay, what were my options again?
Dodge, reposition, block, or parry.
Dodge, reposition, block, or parry. What does parry
So-
do?
Perry?
Parry is like blocking, except for you wouldn't take any damage to your weapon. So let me read parry again. So you can parry an attack, but it's at a -3. If you succeed, you knock the opponent's weapon aside, and not only so you wouldn't do anything there, but you negate the attack, but do so without damaging your weapon. And it also makes them staggered, which I would need to look up those.
Okay, so that would just be like the dodge melee defensive action.
Yep.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Okay, at a -3, so whatever you get, -3.
Okay. Okay, so 22.
Okay, so you successfully parry. So he comes in to bite you, and you kind of like, I guess you can describe what your parry looks like. You know what parrying looks like. I don't have to.
Yeah, I use my sword and I put it through his teeth. Like I jank it into his teeth and I like move him. I position him out of the way through his mouth.
Okay,
Nice.
cool.
And that
And so
would
now
stagger
he
a wolf
is
if that
he is
happened to us.
staggered.
Staggered.
So what do we think? What's a good
Cut
symbol
the-
for
cut the top of his
staggered?
mouth
You
a
guys
little bit.
think? If you were looking at the staggered, or looking at all the symbols, do we have one that we like that maybe means maybe the stopwatch?
No, that's
Or-
haste.
Yeah.
No, that's
I guess
haste.
that
Thank you.
makes...
Is there? I guess one of these might be staggered. Staggered's like a fairly common thing, right? In other games, Brendan.
Yeah.
Sure.
You play other games. You've done this
Occasionally.
longer than any of us.
Brendan doesn't play other
God.
games. What are you talking about?
I have an X over my character now. I don't know what just happened. I'm dead, I guess.
Dead.
Nobody plays
Hunt
games with
Showdown. That's the
Brendan.
only
Oh,
game.
double dead.
I'm gonna put the gear icon on him.
I don't know how to
So
change
staggered.
it.
I think you just
There we
apply it
go.
again. Yeah, there you go.
I thought that
So
X'd me out of
staggered?
the menu.
Oh, nope. So staggered is you're thrown off balance, take a -2 to your attack and defense, and at the beginning of your next turn, you recover your balance and this penalty ends. So basically, the warg is now at a -2. So that's pretty good for you guys.
Yeah.
And it makes
take it.
sense. Like, wargs are cool, but you're a fucking witcher, so it makes sense that you would be able to parry a simple warg. So, alright, that is the end of the warg's turn. He went to bite and got parried, and is kind of wobbling a little bit. Alright, it's now
Wobbling.
Nivius's turn. And Brendan, I have the stats up for him. If you want to tell me what you want to do, I can tell you what it's like for him to bite, dodge, and reposition.
Okay.
Nivius was your wolf, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Nivius is his wolf, so you just kind of
Still-
hear
Was.
Kaizorin command him. Or maybe he doesn't. Maybe it's all like a mental thing.
He did say was.
That would be cool.
I think at this point he knows that we're fighting wolves, so I would say just
Like,
move
right,
up.
He can move
And-
7 too, by the way. So
Okay. Yeah, I would say he probably is not super big on any tactics right now. He just sees these wolves threatening us, and he's gonna attack the closest one.
he's gonna attack purple. Okay, so purple is gonna go ahead and take a -1 because he's already been attacked once. And he is gonna go for a reposition. Cool. Okay, he did pretty good on that reposition. What did you roll on your bite? By the way, is gonna be 12 plus 1d10.
I got a 7, so 19.
19? Okay. I rolled a 9, and his reposition is 12 plus 1d10. So he's actually able to reposition out of the way. Oh, he's just gonna step once this way. Yeah, he's just gonna step once this way.
Okay. Can I keep attacking him then? Or no.
Nope. They don't. Creatures don't get strong or fast attacks. They get a rate of fire, basically, an
Oh.
ROF, and wolves have a 1 ROF, so they can attack just once.
Okay.
So that is
That makes
Nivius'
sense.
turn. That was a round, and that went significantly faster. It still took a while, but it went a lot faster than the last time we did that. All right.
But faster,
Raish.
and we had more turns. More players, at least. Kind
That's
of.
true. All right, back to the top.
Okay, and I know what I want to do.
Sick. Where? I don't even.
I see.
Where are you?
No,
Oh, you're all the
say
way down
something.
there.
At the
Okay,
bottom.
Cool. Sorry.
Okay.
It's like everybody's all it's massive stuff. I didn't know where you went. I'm actually just
Yeah,
gonna
I'm just
delete.
down there at the bottom,
Oh, no, I
creeping.
won't because they have loot. Okay.
I am going to move, having seen Drogo do his maneuver with the warg. I'm gonna take advantage of that, and
Okay.
just I'm unsheathing my stiletto as I get like right up next to the warg. Just in one
Take
quick
off your
motion.
heels?
Gonna,
Yeah.
yeah, the heels are off. Yeah, I'm running, and
Oh
I'm
no,
stabbing this
Nicholas, I'm
warg.
sorry. Retaliation is legal in the workplace. Must be liable. What is your favorite evolution?
Yeah.
Are you drinking again, Nicholas? Sorry, Brendan. Or Dylan. Fuck. Sorry. What are you doing? What's
I'm
your attack?
stabbing your beast.
Okay, you're stabbing him. Okay.
Stabbing with the stiletto.
Oh, ho, ho, ho. Okay. Let me know what you
Mhm.
get.
Okay.
Oh wait, I'm gonna
That's-
take because you have him surrounded, and
Mhm,
he's
and
got
he
a
has a
-2. So okay, I know what I got.
My attack is a little better with this one. So that is another 21.
Damn. Only because he's staggered do you get it. I rolled another
Yes.
or natural. Oh, actually, sorry. Fuck. I got to explode this dice.
Fuck you.
So I got a 13 plus my 13 is 26, but minus the 2 from him being staggered is a 22, and then minus the 1 from you're surrounding him is a 21, and defense always wins.
Yeah.
I got to remember the exploding dice.
It's all right. I'll get him for you.
What kind of
So
game
he
is
just
this?
barely fucking, but he repositioned. That was a reposition, so he gets to move up to his speed here too. So he is going to, what is his speed? His speed is 8. So he's actually going to 1, 2, 3, 4 get away from you guys and go get on in this Ragnar fight. You guys heard him, so.
Since he got away from me and he's at Ragnar, does all the wolves that are alive go to Ragnar now?
They already kind of turned their head and were looking at Ragnar just a second ago. Yep. So they don't just follow him necessarily, but he can give like very slight commands. Okay, so that is your turn, Raish. So now we are to Ragnar.
This is where the fun begins. Okay.
Do I have this?
Whirlwind attack! Wah-la-la-la-la-la!
And the warg is the one that has the wrench on it, or the gear thing, right?
He's got the different
Yes.
picture.
Yep.
That's the big boss.
He is staggered right now,
Okay.
Staggered.
which
Right.
doesn't
Going
affect his move
to-
speed. Just affects his attack and defense.
Got a wrench in the works.
Okay. I am going to attack the warg.
Okay.
Attempt to.
Cool. Well, he is going to. This will be his first. No, this will be his second this turn. So 29 on his stamina. You're just going to swing on him.
Correct.
Okay, so he's gonna.
And I got
try-
a 25.
Okay. Yep.
total.
You hit him.
I did. Cool. Damage.
And are you attacking? You're gonna attack twice, probably. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm doing a
Okay,
regular.
Okay. Cool.
The fast attack. 6.
Oh, Dylan, were you strong striking?
No, I wouldn't do
Okay.
that. I would do a quick strike.
Okay. Well.
But I'm so used to
Yeah.
everything
one
else,
attack.
so-
Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah.
Me too. You'll get him next time.
Alright.
He
Yeah, I'm gonna hit
repositioned
a-
actually, so he was out of your
damage
range
thing.
anyway. Doesn't matter. He repositioned
Doesn't
on
matter,
your first
yeah.
one. Yep. I did it right.
I'll
That was on
roll
purpose.
damage die next time.
He was out of your way anyway. It was irrelevant. You suck. Just fucking suck it.
Yeah, no, that's all I heard on my turn. Was, oh wait, no, wait, no. Okay, you did nothing. Next.
Maybe.
you just
Yeah.
went
No.
to a
Never
corner and
mind.
died.
You fucking suck.
Yeah.
Get out of here. Get good, kid.
Exactly.
I got 15 total.
15
Or no,
again.
sorry.
Okay.
Sorry, 13.
Oh yeah.
13. Okay, and roll for where
Lucky
you hit him.
number.
Another D10.
Yes, that's right.
Nib in the head.
That was a 2.
2.
Boy,
That's
that
in the torso. So that's a straight
that's right,
13.
it's only 1.
Yeah,
My
head
brain was
head is a
thinking
1.
it
Yeah,
was-
1 is a headshot. So 13 damage is times 1. They don't have any armor. So that is straight 13 damage to this warg. That is the first
Still
time he has
works.
been hit.
Damn.
Yeah, my brain was thinking, because the end one was 3, I was thinking it was like 1 and 2 were head, and then the rest. So
I wonder how many HP he's got.
Don't look at the stream.
Oh,
oh
we're not
dang it!
supposed to watch that?
Shit.
You're lucky I have it focused on this part of the screen. There may or may not be something else that's lurking out there. Okay, so cool. Ragnar, that is your turn. And it is now on... I keep forgetting... Give me 1 second. Actually, I'm just going to do it now. Where is... In-depth combat...
Awesome.
Where was
Stream
the
sucks. It
basics?
doesn't have an emoji for a ghost.
You're an
Hell.
emoji for a ghost.
That's fair.
Yeah. Criticals and fumbles. When you roll a match, for example. Okay, where is the... Just like... Okay, so where do... Critical wounds. Okay, so if you roll over your opponent's defense by 7 or more. Okay, so we got to remember that collectively as a group here. If the number that I tell you is 7 lower than what you rolled, it's a critical wound. So let's try to collectively remember that because it's a lot for me to remember.
I promise nothing.
Okay, so Ragnar, that was your turn. Oh wait, actually you should swing twice, aren't you?
Yes.
I remembered
was
this
waiting
time.
for you to get done with your
Me just
stuffs.
talking to myself? Yeah, that's fair.
Tirade.
7,
You're a tirade.
16, 23 to hit.
23 to hit. Sorry, I didn't roll yet. 4 plus 12 is 16. Not good enough. You hit him again.
Okay. Damage 6, 2, and 2, so 12. And for wear,
Okay.
7.
12 and 7, so 7 cuts that in half because you hit him in the right limb. So that's 6 points of damage to him. He is struggling. He's not down yet, but he is struggling. Okay, cool. So that's your turn, right?
Yes.
Okay. Green is now going to move up here once. And he is going to try to bite you. Because you are surrounded. So he's going to go in for a bite. Oh, natural 10. 2, 12, 12 plus 12. Okay, I know what I got. So what are you doing? Sorry, I said the numbers out loud again.
Yeah, I was about to say like, wait, weren't we supposed
That's
to
22.
do this by quiet?
Shut up,
I'm gonna
stop.
I'm gonna attempt to dodge.
Okay.
12?
With a -3.
12?
Well, that
And then more
was a
12,
10.
And then you die.
No,
If it's a 10,
dodge
does
isn't
that mean
minus
I
3. Is it?
Well, gang me up. Yeah, it's a -3 penalty to your defense, right?
Gang me up, Charlie.
What page are you on?
153.
Not that I don't believe you, I just need to find where that is again.
When a person is attacked by multiple assailants in melee range, they take a -1 penalty to defense for each assailant beyond the first. Oh, so it's just -2.
-1 penalty for every... Okay, for defense, yeah. Okay, so yeah, just -2.
Oh.
Okay.
That was the point of them surrounding him, right?
Yeah. You just minus... Yeah. So what did you get
So
again?
I rolled a 10 on that one. Does that mean I roll again, or was that just on?
Yeah. Roll again. Yep, your dice explode,
Okay.
so yeah.
So
Lucky bastard.
10. Oh, that was a 9. So would that be
Oh, yeah.
19 and then whatever?
Yeah, 19
I
plus whatever your dodge
Okay.
is, so you, unless you have a really shitty dodge. I think you dodged.
Yeah, it's 14. So.
Okay, yeah, you got out of the way. And that was your first defensive action of your turn, so you don't lose a stamina.
Correct.
So perfect. So Green goes to bite you, and again, Green, it looks like he's on the fucking struggle bus, so he goes to bite you, and you just kind of step out of the way.
And if I do another, like if I choose to dodge the next one, it's just gonna cost me a stamina.
Yep, cost you a stamina. Every additional defensive action you make during a round costs you another stamina. You get one free, and then every other one costs stamina after that. So, all right, we are on to Drogo. Keep it rolling here. You guys got
So is it
2
is
down.
it possible to do a
and-
double attack
Yeah, absolutely.
for me against 2 different things?
Yeah, as long as they're both within range after you make the first one. And if the first one repositions, then and you try to hit it again, then you can't hit him again because you can't move after you attack. But
So if Okay, so yeah, I'm just gonna do this. Here we go. So I'm gonna try and attack purple and orange.
Okay, who are you attacking first?
Orange.
Okay, orange is going to. Okay, I know what
Orange,
orange
glad you
got
didn't
for
say
his
purple.
reposition.
Fuck yourself.
Orange is looking strong, by the way. Orange has not been hit yet. He is just out here. He kind of is. He looks a little bit like he's demoralized
Oh
because
man.
he tried to bite Ragnar and it just hurt his teeth.
Ow.
I
Come here.
did think about attacking orange, but then I was like, oh wait,
Oh my
this is
God,
the
I
leader.
Definitely didn't wait
It should
that one.
probably go.
I got a 20 total, by the way.
20 total. Okay, yep, that is a hit on orange. So roll
Oh, yeah.
damage, and then roll location. So roll your damage and then roll a d10. Let me know what you get.
Not damage.
I already know
18 damage.
how many dice you get to roll, and then where'd you hit?
It was a D10, correct?
Yep,
10.
10. You hit him in the left leg, one of the left legs. So that is half damage, so you do 9 points of damage to him.
Okay, and then kind of flip around and do
Yep.
the same thing to orange or purple.
Purple? Yep, absolutely.
Okay.
So I'm gonna roll this.
Sorry, I had
Okay.
to keep the cat from fucking with the fish tank.
Oh, good.
24.
Okay, that hits 2. He tries to reposition, but fails. Give me your damage again, plus another d10 to see where you hit.
$23 damage.
Why is this? I use it.
It won. 1. Yes. 23 to the head.
23 to the head? Oh my
Mhm.
god, you kill him. Describe your kill. You fucking destroy him, by the way.
To the head.
To the head is times
Fuck.
3.
Wow.
So you do 23 times 3 damage. So you do 69 points of damage, and he had 11 health left.
Nice. That's
He is
awesome.
he is
so yeah,
fucking dead.
69
you,
damage.
You marked orange. It was
Nice.
it was
Oh,
it was
shit,
purple
sorry.
that I killed. So yeah, I see orange. I run up to him and I slice him in the leg, and then as I turn,
Oh, purple. You just hit purple, right?
Yes,
Okay.
I
Okay,
did
so he
some
had 20
damage to
points of
orange,
damage,
then I
and you
came up.
did. Yeah, so he's at minus 49 now.
So yeah, I sliced up the leg of orange, and then I see purple running toward me, and he jumps, and then I just put my sword up and I split him in half,
Oh my
Nice.
god. That's sick.
straight down the middle.
I think
Bye-bye,
your swords
Balto.
have abilities on them too, don't they? They have effects. So your
Yeah,
steel sword
armor,
has.
piercing, meteorite, and poison 30%.
We might have to. I think that means you roll a d10 every time, and if you roll 3 or under, you also poison them.
That would be cool.
He's dead.
Yeah, but for your
He's dead.
orange, we'll have to
and
look at that.
poisoned.
Yeah. Nobody eat his meat.
No such thing as overkill.
Okay, that's 3 down. There's only 3 left, and one of none of them are looking very strong, other than orange. Orange looks ready to fucking eat. So that is
I
Drogo's.
thought orange was like.
Oh wait,
shredded.
never mind. Orange looked ready to eat, but now orange is kind of struggling too.
And now red is eaten.
Yeah. All right, Kaizorin, you are up again.
Pew, pew, pew. All right. I'm gonna step up, and I'm gonna swing. One swing at green, and then
Okay.
I'm gonna swing one at orange, just because
Sick.
they can't both run away from me.
That's true.
15.
Okay, he rolled a 5 and repositioned. So, who'd you swing at first?
Green.
Okay, so green is going to take a step back. You missed. He was able to reposition. He got a 17. And you said you got 15.
And then a 12.
12. Oh, almost. Orange also steps back. So imagine you just take a step forward, and they both just kind of take steps back.
Well, yeah. And now
How was
Ragnar's
that
no
again?
longer surrounded.
That's true.
Ah.
That was my plan all along.
That was good.
Eh,
Yeah, it was almost more
I
like you
got
were
your
kind of
back.
poking him.
The wisdom of the wise.
That's right. The wisdom of the elderly.
Okay. That's
Get
your
out of here,
turn
you
then?
beast.
Alright. Orange
That's
is
it. That's all I
gonna...
can do.
Arr! He's gonna step forward and go to bite you now.
Oh
Wait,
no.
what was that?
Why would he do that?
Arr!
It's a terrible plan.
Yeah,
Goose
somebody
goes
clip
poison.
that.
That's
in
the
Timeboard.
only voice I know how to do, so I don't know how the wolves would talk. Oh my god. Okay, okay, I know what my bite attack is. What are you gonna do here? I can read through those again if you would like. Against dodge, reposition, block, and
Resist
parry.
magic.
Okay, you try to resist
Oh,
magic
oh.
and get fucking bit.
I'll do dodge melee. That's fine.
Okay, dodge, melee. Oh wait, you're doing dodge slash escape? Are you doing your dodge? Or are you trying to block or parry? Dodge,
I'm
reposition,
just-
block, or parry.
I'm just trying to dodge.
Okay, dodge. Okay, cool. Let me know what you get. We may
That would be a 10.
Oh, Brendan. I exploded a die and got an 8, so I actually rolled a 30.
Uh-huh.
Holy shit.
So, in case you guys are curious, what was that rule that we were just... What were you guys supposed to remind me
Seven
about?
or above?
Yeah, 7 or above. So we're gonna actually...
Did you get a triple crit?
I got 7 or
Or double crit?
above. So I got... How much? I was 20 above?
Yeah. Fuck.
No,
You
that's
weren't
the absolute...
21
Or,
above.
that is the absolute worst it could be. That is deadly. You could die here.
That's fair.
See you guys later.
Now on to our other game.
Wow, okay. Critical wounds table. Deadly. So that's 15. So automatically we roll normal damage here first. So whenever you roll, each level bonus damage is 10. Bonus damage from critical wounds cannot be stopped by armor. Let's just look and see what it is here first. So I'm gonna roll on the on the deadly table. Feel free to tune in on the stream right now though if you want, as we are just looking at the rule book here. So I'm going to roll 2d6. I'm going to take my 2 Witcher die. And you basically don't want me to get a 12.
Any of those. Yeah, you're right.
If I roll 2 6s, you're dead instantly.
Well, that seems unlikely.
Fucking harsh, man.
Okay,
136 chance.
I got a 9. The blow damages your heart, make an immediate death save.
Oh.
If you survive, the wound is bleeding, and you must quarter your stamina, speed, and body. Wow, I was really not expecting to have to use these rules, so they're
Seems
not
like
on
it
my
would have
list.
been a better choice to use my bow.
Okay, so death saves. Let me go see what those are, because I literally haven't done them.
You didn't
Okay, when you
prepare
have been
for
knocked
Elected
below
Knowledge?
0 health points, you're put into a death state. In death state, all of your stats, both primary and derived, fall to 1/3 normal, and you must make a death save at the same value as your unmodified stun save. So that's your DC, is your unmodified stun save. If you succeed,
that
you
mean?
survive for that round. Each round, you must make another death save at a cumulative -1. On a successful roll, you survive. On a failure, you die. A tough player can survive for quite a while, but eventually you're going to cash out.
I don't know what my stun save is.
Let's look. Kaizorin.
My stun score is 70, so I'm not getting that anywhere.
Yeah, I think that's it. No, your stun save... I thought it said it somewhere. I'm looking for it. Wound threshold. Okay, give me a second. More rules than I was expecting to. I knew it. I knew it. There's no way for me to be prepared. That's just not how it works. Stun. Okay, being a hunter, being stunned. Luckily, okay. I feel like it's a derived value, is it not? In there. It's got to be smaller because you have to make a roll for it.
Yeah. I didn't make it.
Yeah, you can't. I mean, I
No.
guess you could. It's nearly impossible. Okay, let's go back. Man, okay, that's. I wish I wouldn't have rolled that, honestly. That's
He's
just so
gonna
much
turn to
easier.
Ragnar and he's gonna be like, "Bury me with the wagon and my 2 mules. Kill them immediately." Just keel over and die.
Holy
Your
fuck!
final
Brendan.
wish is for us to kill your only friends.
That's right. I don't want anyone else to be able to utilize them. I
Okay,
have many enemies, both foreign and domestic.
Oh my god, I don't
Never
know.
trust a wolf in a tunic.
You wouldn't happen to be looking too, would you? Let's see.
Oh no, I'm just making jokes.
No, I'm writing that last one down. Never trust a wolf in a tunic. It's down there. I'll remember it forever.
Okay, we're
I
just
feel
gonna
like
do
that should
this.
go in the quote book.
Stun save. Let's just control F for stun save.
Bottle
Stun. Your
cap.
stun score represents how hard it is to stun you. When forced to make a stun save, you roll under this number or be
Oh.
stunned. See physical table. Okay, where is
It's a numble.
physical table? Okay, so you're. It's your. What is your. How much HP do you have, Brendan?
35.
Okay, so your stun is 7.
Oh. Is that my wound
has a
threshold
stun?
then? My stun.
Oh, stunned.
Hello, my stun. Is it you?
Father.
Okay. So I think, oh god, do you have to roll below a 7? Or a 7 or higher though? Oh god. Roll under this number. Okay, so you have to roll under a 7. Okay, so please roll a d10 and don't roll a 7, 8, or 9, please.
Well, that's definitely gonna happen. I rolled an 8.
Oh, you're dead.
That sucks.
I just am like, well, this is just typical. And then I die.
I
Wow.
mean, yeah, that's it. This game is a lot more deadly than Starfinder. Heart damage. This blow damages your heart, making immediate death save. If you survive, your wound is bleeding. Go down to death save. When you've knocked below
Wait.
0, you're put into a death state. In death state, all of your stat blah 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 blah, and you must make a death save at the same value as your unmodified stun save. If you fail the save, you die, and no amount of magic can bring you back.
That's unfortunate.
Oh, see,
Episode
I could've used luck
2.
there.
You could use it beforehand. You can't use it after.
Well, but I didn't know you could use luck on the death save, so I could have just used 3 luck and not even had to roll. Or 4 luck.
Oh, if you want to say that you were going to do that, that's fine. If we want to keep you alive here, but I'm
mean,
going to make
is
you
there- is-
re-roll it. I'm going to make you re-roll it.
That's fine, but is there still a chance I'm gonna die anyways? Is he doing like double damage?
No. So this is the death save is if you fall to 0 regardless. So
Right, but I mean like, how much damage is it gonna do if I
you
don't
might have to
get
do
the
2
critical?
death saves.
Okay.
Because yeah, we'll just I'm
One.
God here, and I'm going to rule that you have to do 1 death save for this.
All right.
Because
Well,
yes, he
so
would have.
I'm gonna spend 4 luck so that I don't have to roll the first one.
Okay. Okay, so we'll say that you pass the death save.
All right. What
The
happens now?
Watcher intervenes. Because I don't want anybody to die the first. I do want people to realize that this game is a lot more deadly though, and dying is a genuine thing that can happen. Obviously, I can't believe you rolled a 10 against my 30. That's crazy. Okay.
I don't have a very good dodge.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay, so if you
I'm
save,
in a really bad spot.
Okay, so if you succeed, you survive that round. Each round, you must make another. Okay, well that doesn't matter. Well, you made one death save. That's all you needed to do for this. Make an immediate death save. If you survive, the wound is bleeding, so we need to look up bleeding. And you must quarter. So go ahead and make a note that you quarter your stamina, speed, and body. And
Don't
somebody,
you have to roll to see how much damage you did though originally?
yeah, yeah. I'll
Because
do
you
that.
do 10 bonus damage also for getting a deadly wound.
Yeah, let me see what I get. I might not even get through your armor.
I bet you do.
Okay.
Ouch.
Since you can't, I don't think you can defend against a critical attack, I'd imagine. Maybe
I
you
think
can,
I'm pretty
though?
much screwed. I don't know.
No, that was against you. You can't defend because you already. Okay, so I'm rolling
It was
damage now.
it was my
Yeah,
attempted
yeah, yeah,
defense.
yeah. Excuse me. And this is I
Your
have
excuse.
orange attacking you. He does 2d6. So he just does 6 points of damage, but he hits you in your. Oh my god!
My head.
In your head. So he
It's
does
also
8.
16 points of damage. Because you get bonus damage for dealing a critical wound.
But that isn't. Yeah, after that's okay. So that's you don't multiply the 10 with that. The very last thing you do is apply the unmodified critical damage. So it's 16. Or no, I rolled 6. I rolled 6 times 3 is 18. And then we take away your armor, and then we add the 10. So how much is your armor?
Yeah, I mean, in the head?
Yeah, how much is your head armor?
14.
Okay, so I do 2 points of damage there, plus the 10, so I do 12 points of damage to you. So take 12 points of actual hit point damage, and then your armor at your head takes 1 point of damage.
Okay.
Okay, so that was fine. You're good there.
Yeah, totally.
Well, yeah.
Doing great.
Yeah, I wasn't even
Hard
worried,
damage.
really.
Okay.
Hey Rosalina, you wanna join in on the fight now?
Yeah, I was gonna say you might have to run over and try to stabilize
Jump
him.
on in.
Okay, to stop someone from dying, you must stabilize them. To stabilize a character, make a first aid roll at a DC equal to how far the character is below 0 health points. Okay, so I think you just have to do the thing because you're not below any 0. Right? Let's see. That's interesting because you didn't go below 0, so I don't know if there's a difference. Stabilizing a critical wound is akin to cauterizing a wound, tying a tourniquet or otherwise keeping the wound from gushing blood or killing you in some other way. It requires a first aid roll equal to the healing hands DC of the wound. Okay, what's the healing hands DC of this wound? Guys, don't tell me what the DC is and then not tell me what the DC is. Brendan, you have healing hands, right? You don't know what the...
You
don't
what
have
it does?
Well, yeah, you don't have like the DC for what each of those does, do you?
I don't have a DC.
Okay. Because there's like a DC for each kind of thing, I think. Okay, let's see. Healing. Healing with magic. Okay, healing spell. The deadly...
Well, I can't heal until next turn, right?
Right, but I want to make sure that everybody knows what you need to do. Oh, fuck. Okay, healing hands, deadly is it? Okay, DC 18. Does anybody have any first aid? It's under craft.
Nope.
Negative.
Okay. Who's got
I
the
think it was
highest
one that
craft?
I thought about, but then I was like, nah.
Okay.
I
Rosalina, you
I
actually
think
do have the highest craft. So yeah, you're gonna be the best bet at him trying to heal up. And I'm just gonna
Put your hands on him and make.
when
him
it
feel
comes
good.
to your turn, because it's your turn. Actually, it's your turn now, which is perfect. I would advise using some luck on this save.
What is luck?
So luck
It
is you
gives
can
you
just
a higher.
you can add points beforehand. to your roll. So you actually have 8 luck. And you need to
It
beat
takes
a DC
8 rounds to heal a critical wound.
to heal it, but not to stabilize it.
Okay.
We're just stabilizing you so you're not dead.
You're not
You don't
bleeding
continue
out.
to
Well,
die.
am I supposed to run over to him right now?
Yeah,
Move
you're
over
going
to
to.
him?
Yeah. So actually, we're just gonna say that it's your turn now because it is. Orange is done. So you're gonna wanna, and I'm just gonna talk through
Won't
this
that-
because
Won't that get a trigger an attack of opportunity from the?
No attacks
oh,
of
no,
opportunity in
that's
this game.
his wolf.
yeah, no attacks
Okay.
opportunity
That's
in this game.
yeah.
Either.
So much
Oh.
blood.
So, I can
So
just
you're gonna
move
run
here?
over and you're gonna try to stabilize him, which is gonna be a DC 18, and it's gonna be your craft skill, which is 10, but you can add up to a +8 with your luck. So honestly,
What is that exhaust? So I just roll a d8 to
no, you'll roll a
how
D10.
much luck?
You're gonna roll a
Oh.
no. You just get to add as many points as you want. So luck is just a pool of points
Oh.
that you can put in. So if
Oh,
you
but-
want, you can use all of your luck for this session because it's just per session.
How often does that regenerate though?
Every
Every
session,
session.
you get it all back.
Start of every session.
Mm-mm.
So you could put all of it in, and then
then
the
when we
only
come
thing
back
that
in
would
2
kill
weeks,
him would be that you wouldn't be able to stabilize him is if you get a 1, because then you would have to roll to get less things. Or you could put a few in and hope that you get high. But you have 10 already, and you can put up to 8 points into that
I
beforehand.
would say go for it, Raul. I mean,
Just do the
unless
whole
Brendan
luck.
really doesn't care about his character.
No,
Just
I
drop
think-
everything you're doing.
There's
Yeah,
There's
I would
gonna
put 7 points of luck into it. Maybe even 8
there's-
if you really want to save Brendan's life here.
yeah.
I
There's,
mean,
there's really
care
no
for Brendan,
negative
but-
side effects to you using 8
I
things
feel
of
very
luck.
50-50 about it. I don't know how to clean this.
So let's say I have a +17. I'm just rolling basically anything but a 1, right?
You're getting you added 7 points of luck.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, no, that's good. Yeah,
Leave
pretty much
1.
anything but a 1, and you will be able to stabilize him.
D10.
Yes.
Yep, D10.
Guess what I rolled?
Did you roll a 1?
Oh,
No.
Oh,
Did you roll a
you're-
10?
No.
okay.
I rolled a 2.
oh.
Okay,
No, it's not a 1.
so you run over
It
and
is
like
not a 1.
you kind of I don't know, you have like a band-aid or you like rip off part of your shirt or skirt or hat or something.
I know. Have you
Oh,
guys
no.
ever seen Hot Shot?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where she starts ripping off parts of her clothes and everybody's like, "Oh,
Yes,
I'm
there you go.
bleeding."
Oh, it says it right there, stabilization 18. Okay, so stabilize in a critical wound. If you can't get to a doctor immediately, if your injury is killing you, you can attempt to stabilize the wound. Stabilize in a critical wound lessens effects so you can keep fighting or get to a doctor in time. Stabilize in a wound requires 1 first aid check with DC based on it. Okay, you did it. Stabilize in a wound doesn't heal it. The healing clock only starts when someone applies healing hands or healing spells on it. So for yours, Brendan, heart damage stabilized is all you have to do now. Is you have your stamina, speed, and body.
Oh, is that all?
Yeah, well, I
Well,
mean,
you
it's
have
better
to
than
hold-
fucking
you have
dying.
to hold your heart together with your bare hands, too.
Yeah. Okay.
Or since you have a wolf, would it be your wolf hands?
Wow, that was a lot. Okay. I think we're good. Rosalinda, if you weren't here, Brendan would have died. So you are extremely useful, just so you know. Why?
Why
There's
is
so
it
much
not?
writing on my page! Cut
I
this
know, I
shit
don't know how
out!
to clean it off.
I don't. You just Control Z it away, I think. There's not like an eraser button. It's horrible.
Really?
I think I can maybe... Oh, I can select it and delete it.
Yeah, I think
Thank you.
can.
Can you start over here? Yeah, there you go.
Oh, my map is jumping around.
Oh no. Somebody was holding shift while they're clicking the button, I think.
I think it was Austin.
I'm so glad I made all these individual lines. I think the
hate
wolf
you.
just got deleted.
Why is there... Why is there a penis? Oh, it did, didn't it? Oh no, I can't bring it back.
All you can do is put...
Draco!
Penis, penis, penis. I didn't delete one of you, did I?
Oh, you did.
Yeah, Durgo's gone.
Drew was gone.
Oh no. Fuck!
and his huge schlong.
It just
Okay,
got
give-
moved over to me. I see it on mine.
Wait, you see
That
Drogo?
one too.
No, I see the huge dong on me.
Okay, give me a sec. I gotta go copy Drogo from somewhere else, I guess. God,
How
I
come I
really,
didn't get one?
I really fucked up, didn't I?
All right, is my current stamina halved or my total stamina?
Total.
Does it say?
Like
So
I think
that
you
affects
have your
my-
stamina, speed, and body. So I think it's just you, like have your like top. Like I think you have like the max stat. I think. Stamina's that's a weird one actually. Now that you say it.
Yeah, I just don't know
Oh god.
how does if I change my body, does that change all my other stats?
Honestly, I don't know how this sheet works.
I would like to change my body.
Dalton, you haven't been hit yet, right? Where was your turn?
Yeah, I don't know because if I change my body, it changes all the other calculations, including my health and stamina.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that's gonna
But-
do that.
But so would I change my body before or after I have everything? Because it makes a difference.
I think you have your body and speed, but then just have the total stamina that you have left. So don't have the actual number of your stamina points left, but have the actual stat of speed and body. That makes more sense. Dalton, do you remember where your turn was? Who you were after and before? Does anybody remember?
Nope.
Okay. I'm gonna go to the old video. The old
in
VOD.
Discord, it said it was after green.
Oh, okay. After Green Wolf, I believe. Okay, that's fine by me. Okay. Okay, Brendan, you are stabilized. We are back. Trying to lay out him. You're good. All right, Raul, that was your turn. You saved a life. Okay. Oh wait, purple is dead. So it's the warg's turn now. The warg is just going to go to bite Ragnar.
Org is like, ooh, lunch meat. Eats Kesorin.
He's being blocked there. All right. All right, old Ragnar. What did you get?
I'm going to do a dodge.
Okay.
Probably won't make it because that's only a 17.
Nope. I only rolled a 3, so it actually does make it. So you successfully
nice.
dodge out of the way. Why is my music just playing the same song over and over?
Yeah. You have it on shuffle?
Yeah, it's shuffle. Maybe I need to hold on. Simuplay, play once, loop. I want to shuffle loop. That's fine. Just make sure it's doing it. Okay. So yeah, you just don't hit or you hit him. Okay, so go ahead and give me your damage. So your damage and then a D10 to see where it hits. You're attacking the warg, right? Oh no, the warg's attacking you. But he misses. Okay, sorry, I was confused. Dalton, it's your wolf's turn.
Dalton doesn't have a wolf.
Brendan, it's your wolf's turn. Man, I was doing so well.
Help me. Someone
Dingus.
help me.
I was so close to doing it well.
All right. Well, all my wolf can do is watch me die. It will attack green to attempt to save my life.
Cool. Give me your attack. It is going
You
to
got a
be
10.
10, so
Oh,
roll
I rolled
again.
a 10. Oh, I rolled another 10.
Did he really?
Nice.
I did.
What a badass.
Hold on, let's see. And then a 5.
Okay, so that's 25 plus 12 is 37. And my guy rolled a 13. So you're going to do a critical against him, which is going to
I
do enough
see.
damage to kill him because he only has 4 hit points left. So I'm
Right,
not going
but
to go through
where did it get the critical? What did I get? I rolled a 7. Was it a deadly critical or was it a difficult
Yeah,
critical?
deadly. Yeah, no, you
Nice.
were over.
So I put him into septic shock. He just tears out his entrails.
That's
Oh.
badass.
Fuck him.
That's sick. Cool. All right, Green is dead. Good work.
At least, if I die, I'll take one of them with me.
Rosalinda's like, you're good. I mean, your heart's...
No, it's too late for me.
I just rip off the band-aid.
Just go on.
dies horribly. Okay, that's Nivius's turn. Dylan, we are back to you. Round 3.
Indeed, we
Lots happened.
are.
And there are...
And
I'm just going to move these wolves out of the way for us being able to see the board more clearly, if that's okay with you guys.
No.
God magically moves all these
I
wolves
hate
up
that.
here.
no, this is bad. This is like
gives
when they move the clocks around once a season. Doesn't make any goddamn sense.
Well, might not be doing it anymore as of next year,
It's true.
right?
Yeah. I think it's the one thing the government
Did
agrees on.
Did it get passed?
I don't know if it did or not. I don't think it hasn't not been passed, though. I just don't know if it's been brought up to the actual people who get to make the decision stuff. Okay, Raish, your turn. There are only 2 enemies left here.
Okay. I'm gonna run towards the warg. And
Okay.
on my way, and it just like keying a car, just kind of slice my blade across orange.
Okay. Oh, a cost for orange. Okay, so you're doing double strike here?
Yes.
I imagine?
Yes.
Okay, sick. So orange is a wolf, so he's going to try to reposition. Okay, I know what he got. What did you get for your attack?
My attack, I got a 22.
Okay, that hits. 15
Fuck yeah.
is what he got. 15 plus 7 is 22, so you actually did a critical here. The lowest level critical, which is fine. It's a simple
I'll take
critical
it.
table. So go ahead, let's go ahead
I'll take
and
a crit, man.
roll. We'll go ahead and roll your damage here. Or go ahead and roll. Let's go
Okay.
ahead and determine damage, and then we'll look at the critical table, actually. And that's just a plus 3 to the damage at the very end there. So first thing you're
Okay,
going to
so
do...
I just roll my damage.
Yep,
the
roll the
damage.
damage for the weapon,
Okay.
and then give me another
Okay.
d10 afterwards.
That's a 3 for damage.
Okay, 3 on your damage.
And for a d10, I got a 7.
Okay, so that's going to be half damage. You hit him in the right front leg, which makes sense. You kind of run by and slice his leg. Half of 3 is just going to be 1, though. So you do 1 point of damage, but you get to add 3 because it's a critical. So that's going to be 4 points of damage. Let's go ahead and just mark that down, and then we'll see what the critical is. 4 points of damage is going to put him there. And I'm going to roll 2d6 to see what your critical was. I rolled a 1 and a 6, so that's a 7. So foreign object. The blow lodged a piece of clothing or armor in the wound, causing an infection. That was a quick infection. Recovery.
Damn.
Okay, your recovery and critical healing are quartered. So doesn't really do much to him in the long run, but if for some reason he was able to run away, he would probably die of infection. So I imagine you just kind of had some shit, maybe some actual shit
My
on your
blade-
blade, and it kind of
Yeah,
got
my blade
him.
was not clean.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah. Dirty from the last kill.
And then, are you
Y'all
going to attack
didn't
the
see
warg
that. That was
too?
a previous campaign. Yes.
Okay, sick.
So
Go for
another
it.
d10.
Yep, another
That
attack.
one's just a 20.
A 20. Okay, you got that. I rolled a fumble, so you hit. So give me your damage, and then another d10 to see where it hits.
That's a 5 for damage.
Okay,
And
5.
a 1.
5 for damage, and a 1 is going to be 15.
Hell
Describe your kill. He's dead.
Fuck yeah. I
You hit him in the head, too.
sliced orange.
Oh, wait,
so
no,
I
you-
just run my
goddamn it, I
blade
keep
kinda
doing it
up
the other-
its leg.
keep
and
doing it
then
the
I
wrong
spin
way.
it in my hand and just go downward into the top of his skull and kind of pin him to the
This is
ground.
the warg that you killed too, so it's pretty sick.
Yeah, go through his smart brain and shut it down.
Sick.
We should take a trophy from his body.
I hope you just talk like that for. What is all of this fucking drawing? Jesus tits. I
What are you
love it.
talking about?
Oh yeah, and I left my dick behind in the snow.
I saw that.
That sounds painful.
It was, but it was worth it.
All right, Raish, that is your turn. You killed the warg, and Orange looks like he might try to run away, but I have to imagine that old Ragnar might not let that happen.
Let him escape! He has my heart!
Not if I can help it.
All right, Ragnar. Let's dance one more time here.
I
Okay,
thought I
Soren
was- I thought I
slowly
was
drags
doing a
himself
sword,
in the
not
snow.
dancing.
Towards the wolf. You can't get away from me.
I'm a gingerbread man. Oh, wait. That's gonna be a 24 to hit.
19 for reposition, so that hits. Give me some damage.
Okay, damage first. 5,
Might not get him.
10, and then
Orange was the strongest there was the whole time, besides the warg.
So I rolled 16. Sorry.
Okay, so 16,
And now,
and you hit him
now
where?
For, got a 4 on that one. So
A
body.
4? Hit him in the
Yeah.
body. He had 8 HP left.
Nice.
Describe your kill.
As you said he was running away like that. Oh, that way or like going.
No, he was trying to. He was gonna run through Raish like back into the woods.
Okay. So as he starts to take off, I grab him by like the scruff or like that, like the rough of that neck, and then bring the sword around and just cut the throat.
Fuck yeah. Good
I
work,
guess-
lads.
I guess it'd be more like spilling his guts since it was torso.
I'm in immense pain right now. Oh God.
I'll just go and like give him a good slap on the back. You'll be
Oh.
all right, old man.
How many gods? However
need to
many
roll for
there
damage?
are. Oh.
All right, all wolves are dead. Turn order is gone.
Wait, there's one more. I can see it.
Oh God!
It's looming over my
He's gonna kill
body.
his own wolf.
Please,
One
please,
rugrat.
creature, leave me alone.
I'm just in the background picking up my throwing knives.
Yeah, pick
Kinda
them all
looking
up.
through the snow. That one and that one's a stick. I have to keep going and trying to find them.
You guys can also, if you want to, do you guys want to loot these wolves
Absolutely, I do.
and wargs? Okay. Well, lucky
I'm
for
feeling
you.
very 50-50 on it.
Okay, lucky for you, I already pre-rolled
okay, so
all the loot that they have on
one of the
them.
things I will to help Soren heal, I'm gonna cut the heart of the warg out and be like, hey, eat this, you'll feel better. It's medicine.
It's probably worth it though. And he like sticks out his tongue and like touches it and he goes, "Ah, I can't. I'm just going to die here in the snow." And then he starts crawling out towards the ice, and he's just like, "Ah, I'm just going to go
Oh,
stay out in the middle of the lake."
Austin, did you see Discord?
Yeah, so I guess I think I passed it. Oh yeah, that's sick.
If we have
Okay.
a trophy,
No, I was
If-
talking about the question. Do
Uh
wargs have mutations that
oh, did Dalton
are
say something?
Yeah, wanted to know if he can get any mutations.
Do
from the
wargs have
warg.
mutations I can get? I don't believe so, actually. So I think you are good there. Good question though.
they have a trophy. If we can take a trophy from them, I can enchant it with my immense magical powers.
Okay.
And
Do you know what the roll is for that?
No.
The trophy's within my book, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay. If you guys hover your mouse over each of those characters or each of those wolves, you should see what loot is on them. So feel free to take a minute or two and divvy that up or add that up in the chat if you want what the total loot of everything is, and decide who
Okay.
wants what. Make sure you can see that.
Where's
You guys
the
can see
wolves?
that, right?
Oh, there you go.
I lined them all up on the north for you.
North.
I think that we should give all of the loot to the person who was injured the most in this battle.
Okay, page 124.
Would your wolf like to sleep on a wolf hide?
Absolutely.
little sick and twisted.
What does
but
wolf
okay.
hide do?
No, it's just sin.
I think
for,
it's just.
like,
I honestly don't know what it is. I just know that
I
that's
think
the
we
loot
could
that's on
fashion it into a hat.
it. Wolf hide.
or a blanket.
Found on wolves.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Uh-huh.
It's used in
So far,
crafting.
so
like
good.
you have like armor and stuff that can be built and weapons and stuff that all require wolf hide. So it's a crafting component. Dalton
Let's
or
just
Brendan, you were
go
asking for
focus on the wagon.
awards. It does not look like there's a trophy for a warg. Watching, Vendigo, werewolf, cockatrice, phoenix, lizard, wyvern, earthworm, griffin. Beasts. Bear and panther are the only two beasts.
We've wasted our time killing these wolves. We could have been leaving. We could have
You
waited
almost
to the
died.
village. I know. That's my point exactly.
Yeah, but you haven't lived until you've almost died.
Well, I would be lying if I said this was the first time.
Okay, well then there you go. You're just living a really good life.
Yes, many, many lives. I think I'm going to go out into the middle of the lake. I think which square is it?
That
Right
might
here.
be that might be safe.
This is
Oh,
a good.
don't
I'm gonna go right here
do it.
into the lake.
I mean, the middle of the lake is probably the safest place in the
Think-
entire map.
Yes, I agree. I'm gonna stay out there so that I can see any wolves coming up on me from any direction, and nothing can sneak up on me. I am the underminer. I'm always beneath you, but nothing is beneath me.
Warning, you might get sued, or Austin
Yep.
might get sued.
I mean, it wouldn't be like the worst thing.
Let it go. Let it go.
Oh no! What have I done?
Is someone writing down all this stuff? I
Welcome to the
can't.
planet, Madrigal.
We can have you guys come back and look at this later if you don't want to mess with actually divvying up the loot right now.
No. We should definitely loot it.
Who's looting
Right.
it? Who's going up and cutting away the hide and stuff?
Would that involve a check?
No.
We-
You're
I
just
mean,
able to
I-
just do
I
a
kinda-
general loot on these
No,
guys
no,
and
no,
find
no.
all this stuff.
I can go.
It
I
was
grew
our
up kind of
wedding day.
in the woods, so I
I
can
will,
I
Not a
can do some
cloud
of it.
in the sky.
Yeah, I'll
If
take
you
note
were-
of it, and then we can.
Yeah, that's fine.
Out of
Yeah.
character, divvy it up.
Cool. That works for me. You guys shouldn't need anything right now, but if you do, we can just say one of you grabbed it all. I don't think it weighs very much, so.
I don't think so either. I'm also far from being encumbered, so.
Well,
Okay.
if I'm a crafter, shouldn't I just go ahead and carry that
Yeah,
stuff?
yeah. At least go for it. All
So,
of it.
I'm
I'll
just
just
gonna
email it for
notate
me.
it, and we'll actually talk about it, like
Okay.
who carries it or whatever later on. And I can
Mm.
carry it for now because I'm. Like I
And
said,
yeah,
far
while I'm
from-
describing what's going on next, you can be writing that stuff down if you want to, Raul. Whatever works for you. All right. So you guys have defeated the wolves. What do you wanna do now? You kind of know. If you haven't already zoomed out on the map, I made it much more logical in size. So you know that you want to. I didn't really make these buildings much bigger. They're normal sized buildings. But if you want to, you kind of want to make your way to the village. You can see it across the lake.
Oh yeah, we're going to a village.
I'm trying to get to the ice cutting village.
Raul, I posted in log keeping the items.
Oh, you already did the trouble?
Yeah.
Oh, but that's
Since they were all in the same location, like all you
That's
had to do.
I'll
was-
find it.
well, but the thing
Oh,
is
we've
that
been
one has
cutting through some stuff.
different amounts of stuff.
Yeah, each one of them has different amounts of stuff, Schmitty.
Yeah.
I've hovered over each.
Hover and then pull back and then hover and then
I'm-
pull
I'm-
back and
I'm-
then hover. And
yeah.
That was my
I'm-
problem.
I'm going through them. It's fine.
Okay.
I mean, whatever. 16.
You guys want to do here?
I say, I would try to help, Soren if he needs help on it.
So he's
but start working
stabilized right now.
Well, I was meaning more that I would, like,
kind of help him along. And...
help him along, get towards the village. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah. It's weird that treated seems to be worse than stabilized here. I don't really understand.
Well, hide. Okay. Aw. Okay, does that have any weight that I need to keep track
Probably.
of or not? Okay.
I'll look it up here in a little bit, Raul.
Okay, yeah, you can.
But I've got a ton of room, so I'm not worried about it
I'll
over-encumbering
put
me.
it.
I
put
currently
it
have 30
amount
encumbrance. I can hold up to
16.
90, so I'm good.
I wrote down bog tallow. It's dog.
But I'm pretty
tallow.
sure when you're treated, you're just gonna be bleeding forever.
That makes no sense.
It really doesn't.
Blood cauterizes.
I
Yeah, I know.
still don't.
But like, so like if
think
you like
I'm
the
gonna
other one,
make
if you like damaged eye,
Coagulate.
you have if it's treated, you take a permanent -1 to sight best awareness text. Septic shock, if it's treated, you take a -5 to stamina permanently. Dismembered arm, the arm can be replaced with a prosthetic. Dismembered leg, the leg can be replaced with a prosthetic. Heart damage, the treated column says you take a. I think they just swapped it. No, it says you take a +2 damage. You take +2 damage per round from bleeding damage permanently.
I don't
That
think
doesn't-
that's right. That
I'm
doesn't
sure it
make any
doesn't
sense.
seem.
So
doesn't
any
seem
other
right.
condition that makes me bleed after that does additional +2 damage.
Oh, that's what it is. Okay, that makes sense.
Hmm.
So every time you start bleeding, it's worse for you from now on.
It's not just like oh.
I thought you just
Oh,
constantly
oh,
bleeding. That's so poorly worded. Thank you
I'm
for
just like-
making that make sense. Okay.
Yep.
That makes sense. Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
I still don't
So-
understand what I have to do to heal it though.
Oh, that's permanent.
No. I mean like get back to healed.
Oh, to get treated? How we get from
Yeah.
stabilized to treated? Yeah, I'm still looking for that too. So, but you guys, I'll look for that. It's not gonna. I don't think it makes a difference right this second because you're just slower. So everybody has to kind of slow down for you. Yeah. So healing over time, healing with magic.
Okay, it was a
healing
deadly
critical
wound, so I'd have to cast my healing spell 10 times in order to heal it, and hit a DC of 20 points.
critical healing. What is this?
Since I
After
have
a
10
critical
and,
wound has been treated by a doctor or mage,
shouldn't
must
I-
heal over time.
help out or not necessarily?
I think Brennan has a spell for healing, which I think is probably better. Check your body, but he couldn't do that on himself earlier to stabilize. Check your body stat and wound level on the critical healing table to see how many days you'll need to get rid of the treated penalty. Critical heal. What's your body stat, Brendan?
Right now?
Total, like normally.
Oh, normally it's a 5. Right now it's a 2.
Okay, so that's 10. Yeah, you were right. So difficult is 10.
So 10 days.
How many days you'll need to get rid of the treated? Oh wait. Oh, so you can.
Yeah.
No, that says permanently though. Those say permanently. I think other ones you can, like the treated. I don't think it's not going to matter in today's session, so I'll go over
I'll
it.
say
Well,
permanently.
even on the not critical ones? On the not deadly ones? On the not absolute worst of the worst critical wounds? Like on the other
think so.
tables?
Well, maybe not, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, just treat it as like you take -1 to seduction, -10 to encumbrance, -2 to stun. I think the deadly criticals are deadly.
I don't know. But so
if I'm understanding the table right, though, I literally have to cast my spell 10 times in a row and get over a 20 each time to heal myself.
Healing over time. Healing spell. Deadly. No, I think
do we
that's just
wanna-
rest. After a critical wound has been treated by a doctor, it must heal over time. So after it's been treated.
Yeah, but it
so
hasn't
that's
been
how-
treated. That's what that. That's what.
Do we want
That's
to
what the
continue
healing
on
hands
with
and
the game
healing
and then,
spell.
since
Yeah,
you
you're
said
probably
this
right.
isn't gonna matter the game?
Yeah.
for
Yep, you're
today.
good for now. Yep. Okay. Okay. So, how you guys getting to the village?
Walking.
Gonna just continue on this path,
Okay. Go ahead. And,
going the bottom path.
okay. Go ahead and move your
I
characters
see
on.
a shortcut over the lake.
Go ahead and move your
Perhaps.
characters in the route that you guys would take.
I wish to go down south through the trees.
Go right on ahead. Seems like only
Okay.
one of you is going right now. Yeah. All right. Here we go. Oh.
There we go.
Did
I
somebody
move
just
too
run
far?
Someone move
No, I
across
went
the?
down and around.
Oh, okay. Okay. Rosalinda, are you coming?
I'm going.
Welcome to the planet Matria. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, are you crossing the river or the lake? Or are you going around?
I went around.
Okay.
We know about the lake, Austin.
Okay.
Shush.
There's a lake.
Okay, you know what?
Not gonna-
Screw it. Okay, I'm
Don't-
here, Austin.
Okay.
I'm here.
You're okay
this
right
is
there.
not water because it's snow, right?
Yeah.
What do I need to get? And is this also snow or is this water? Frozen
That's
water.
also that's snow there.
Okay. So what do I need to do to get from here to here? Legit.
Run very fast.
Do I have to do any kind of check?
Yeah. I'll tell you
Well, tell
what
me
the check
what
is.
the check. Oh.
Athletics,
Okay.
baby. Actually, give me
no,
give
wait
me
a
an
minute.
awareness check.
What's my athleticism? Where is my athleticism? Oh, that's a reflex. No,
Should probably be under.
that's a dexterity. Oh, I'm good at
It's,
dexterity.
dexterity.
Okay. Yeah.
Athletics.
You want me to do an awareness though?
Yeah, do an awareness check first.
Okay. Where is? Oh, yeah. Okay.
Can I cast spells to heal myself before this happens?
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
When you get
Awareness.
the stamina for it. You
I don't know
Ooh.
about that, but
The 0's a 10, right?
find out.
Yes.
On
the D10?
Yeah.
yes.
Then I got a 10.
Okay, so roll again. You get to add. You get to, your dice explodes. You roll a critical.
4.
so- Okay, so it's got a 14 plus whatever.
10.
Okay.
So my intelligence is 10, so it would be 24.
Okay, so that's your awareness.
Yes.
Okay, so you see when you're like kind of out on the ice a little bit more, it was kind of like still a little bit dusty, like not dusty, like snowy, blowing around on the lake, but being out closer to the middle, not necessarily in the middle, but closer to the middle, you can see abandoned, kind of like more so to the north there. You see abandoned ice cutting equipment, partially covered by snow, and then you see kind of 5 by 5 meter square holes in the center of the lake, maybe where they were cutting ice, but next to them you see drag marks carved by edged tools leading into those
That's awesome.
holes.
No.
That's such a cool picture.
And then you just kind of hear a rumbling below the ice. And I would think that you
Ice
would probably
tremors.
want to run here. So go ahead and give me your athletics check.
That's a. Uh-oh.
And
Might be the
from
end
the
of Rosalina.
village, someone comes out of the hut, and you just hear them say, "Get off the ice! Get off the ice!"
Yeah, get off the
Uh,
ice.
I got. It would be 14. So an 8. I rolled a 6 and I have an 8, so it'd be 16.
Okay. So you are able to outrun the beast and get onto land.
Okay.
So get with your party here. And I'm actually going to, this isn't the map for this, so I'm going to, I think I already have you guys all. No, I need to copy you over. Okay, give me 1 second.
When I'm, wait, where is it?
Okay, let's drag you guys over to here. And when you get to this, let's
I ran out of stamina.
When I'm running over the ice, this is what I look like.
where are we campaign? Oh god.
Yeah.
Alright. You showed
Mhm.
that one on stream. Alright, that's good.
Awesome.
Okay,
Austin
so
being
we
tagged
are.
in a FW.
No.
Okay, so when you guys get over here, you end up seeing, you get this village that pops up, and this is kind of what the village looks like. There's going to be an image just down to the right here that I'm going to reveal to you guys.
Yeah, I light one of my candles.
You see this
Where?
image here on the right?
Okay,
That big
now
white area
there's
that I revealed.
yeah, big white area.
You see anything in the white area, or did I?
No,
Oh, I made it.
there's
Fucking...
nothing.
Okay, there you go.
Oh no.
So this is
someone
kind of
blew
the-
out my candle.
I see it.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
There's a village.
There it is.
This is the village that you see, and running out of one of the buildings. Let me get back to my.
I can see something or someone running out of one of the buildings.
Yeah, so I'm gonna reveal a little bit more of this area for you guys.
I think I'm imagining it. Oh my god. Hildy.
Here,
Hilda.
you see,
Younger.
an older
Younger.
man running out and say, "Oh, I can't believe you ran across the ice like that. I heard wolves earlier. Are you all
Younger.
okay?"
Are you a doctor? I don't think I'm
He
going to
tripped.
make it.
So that fucking sucks, bitch.
Damn, this
No,
guy's
he doesn't.
brutal.
He doesn't say that.
See,
So
I told you, you must kill the mules and bury my wagon.
And bury your wagon.
he comes out. He's like, "You don't look so good.
I
We
don't.
don't have a healer among us, but
Oh, shit.
you're more than welcome to use the longhouse to settle down, if you all need it." And he
The
kind
outhouse?
of the longhouse, and he kind of points to the north where there is a longhouse for you guys, and I can't really reveal all of it, but I can do this. That's kind of where the start of the
Be a
longhouse
chicken.
is. But he comes out and he's like, "Yes, yes, our customs demand we show you hospitality." And he yells out, "Henrik, get out here!" And another man comes running out, kind of younger looking. Jesus Christ, Austin. Gotta figure
Yeah,
out how
Austin,
to use these.
God.
Henrik comes running out, and he's like, "Yes, yes, father, I'm coming out." And
Oh.
he comes out, and he looks at the travelers. He's like, "Have you seen my brother Olgar? We're wondering where he's at."
That boy,
Oh, he's
I
mean,
comfortable in the prison.
he's totally fine.
What?
He's
What
with
prison?
A group of sorcerers.
Where is he at? He's like,
The back of the house.
"Is he okay?"
Yeah, he's good.
He's breathing.
Okay, okay. We can discuss this later. The mage amongst you doesn't look very well. Henrik, prepare some food. You are to feed these travelers. I'm going to continue to work to keep this bonfire lit. I believe God damn it. The beast. No, I just fucking hid that area. God damn it. I believe the beast seems to fear fire. So I'll keep this bonfire lit in the center of the village here.
I
the log house.
hold up the I hold up the warg's head and say, "The beast has been slain."
Oh, that is no
Ho, ho,
beast,
ho.
although it is impressive.
It is a beast.
Congratulations.
I don't know how you classify things down here, but like wargs are like totally beasts and stuff.
Definitely beast.
Definitely beasts.
100% beast.
Yes,
We
yes,
should
yes,
definitely
of
get
course.
paid for killing the beasts.
Oh, no. I would have run away from such a thing. I imagine you were here for reasons other
Even
than
he
maybe
says it
paid.
was worthless. I don't know why we stopped.
Like I said, head to the longhouse. Get ready, prepare yourselves, and you may meet us in my cabin later for dinner. See to yourself any equipment that's in there you may have in the longhouse. After dinner, we can discuss the beast. In the meantime, stay away from the ruined building. It's haunted.
Does it seem foreboding to anyone else that he lit a fire and said, if this fire goes out, a monster's going to attack us? Like, I feel like we should all just, like, watch the fire. It seems really bad.
I've had this fire lit for days. It's not going out.
I mean, you're
Oh, okay.
almost bleeding out.
I
If
feel
one
like...
sneeze, you're gonna die. I think you should
I
probably
know.
go to the longhouse first.
I know, but it seems like it's a thing that's definitely going to happen. He's, like, mentioned it twice now, and I just feel like it's definitely going to happen. We're definitely going to die.
Happen,
Oh, my God.
but you need healing.
Should we check out the haunted house? Maybe we should just check out the haunted house.
I'm trying to reveal the haunted house area, by the way.
I see a house slowly
See that.
appearing out of the black fog.
I see the perimeter of a house.
Alright, I can't do the reveal area thing, so I'm just gonna reveal the longhouse to you guys. But I would certainly maybe do what you want, actually.
Okay. I'm gonna slowly walk up because my speed has been halved by my grievous wounds. So I'd imagine getting to about here takes about half an hour.
One eternity later.
Okay. And then 2 hours.
Dude, why is
3
OneNote kind
hours.
of a trash program sometimes?
OneNote's great.
It's just
Oh,
like
shit.
randomly moving itself around the screen. As you guys are
fine.
walking by, Henrik hasn't quite left yet.
Oh, sorry.
And no, you're good. You're good.
It's
As
my
you
wolf.
guys are walking by,
Please do
he
not attack
notices Drogo walking by and sees his medallion, and goes, "Master Witcher," or actually goes, "Master Witcher, we have no coin to interest you, though I suspect you are already being paid. If there is anything you would need from one of your potions from these mountains, please make me aware so that I might find it for you in the morning. I know these lands well, and I'm hardier than you look."
I'm
Two
hardier than you
lines
look.
in, he
you
didn't
look
he
very
didn't know
hard.
that he's a Drogo doesn't know he's a Witcher, so he just kept walking. He didn't know you were talking to him.
Okay. Excuse me, Yongar says that, not Henrik.
Oh my
Yongar
God.
sees you as you walk by. And then Henrik goes, I'm sorry. Henrik then goes, as you're walking by, Henrik walks away towards his cabin to get some food and stuff, and he's like, I guess I'll go get you all some food and begin cooking now. Should only take an hour or so. In the meantime, please unpack your things in the longhouse. You'll want to start a fire in the hearth so it's warm enough for sleeping tonight. So I would advise you guys all head to the...
Yeah.
do what you want, but you can head to the longhouse, or you could head to the ruined building if you want.
I am going to head towards the longhouse. I'm gonna kind of do what he said and work on getting the fire going so that it is
Yeah,
going.
can I just ignite that
Yeah,
that shit to
absolutely.
life?
Do it. Sick.
Yeah, I do that.
Just like the games. It's already got some wood in it, but the wood looks like it's kind of like already been there. Like it's already like charred a little bit, like someone else was in here beforehand maybe. Which kind of adds up because you guys know that there was other people here beforehand. So
Yeah.
So cool.
Is that
You guys head to the
Gonna
longhouse.
require anything?
Nope, you're good. You can
Okay, cool.
you're adept enough to start a fire on your guys' own. So
Okay, I figured, but
so yeah, kind of as you guys enter, just let you know, kind of describe the area a little bit. So it's a single open sleeping area containing 8 beds, each with a trunk shoved underneath each, and a large hearth at the end of the long room. The room is in partial chaos. Half the beds are strewn with clothes and other personal effects. The other 4 beds are neatly made, and you guys can kind of search that for some stuff if you want.
I'm mostly gonna do kind of a general glance. I'm not gonna look too in depth.
Okay.
But I am going to try to things that are going to be higher on
Is-
my interest are things that could possibly burn if need be.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
any
Raish and Rosalinda, are you guys heading in, or are you chilling in the cold?
What are we doing? I'm just
you're
kidding.
still outside.
I'm outside chopping wood.
Oh,
Okay.
I'm one with the farm or with
Okay.
the forest.
Cool.
I think Soren is
I-
slowly trying to pass away.
I will-
Did you? Yeah. Do we need? Is there some things you need to roll, or are you rolling those on your own here?
I tried. I had 17 points, so I was like, I'm just gonna roll up. I'm gonna see how many rolls it takes, and I only got 6 successes and 15 rolls. So I have 2 stamina points left, and I did not get enough successes to heal my wounds. So I think I'd just die at this point.
You're not losing health.
No, I know. It just
Yeah.
I'm just
But
still
so
hurt.
your, let's see, recovery is actually like you can just like you can recover your stamina pretty easily. I think. It's your recovery stat is 8, and I think you can get that. But you can take a full round action to recover 8 stamina.
Really?
The healing rules are really important. I think outside of combat. Yeah, recovery. That's what recovery is because you can regain stamina in
Yeah.
combat.
You can recover stamina super easily.
So
It
like,
just takes a round.
okay.
Yeah,
So
so you can
you can
basically-
do that infinitely?
Yeah, you can just keep taking recovery actions. Yeah.
Yeah.
Imagine it's just like you get winded, like you go out on a run and get winded, but if you need to like stop and like catch your breath for a little bit, you can do it again, type of thing. Which doesn't really make sense with healing. I guess it makes sense outside of combat. I think the big thing is because you have healing hands, you can do it. Most magic users are incapable of performing healing hands. So if you're, let's see, healing critical wounds, healing over time. So you guys, just so you know, I don't know if any of you took any damage, but you can regain a number of hit points equal to your recovery stat per day of rest. So you guys could like take a day unrested here to get some health back, if you need it. Healing with magic. If you're traveling, they can. Okay, so healing hands. I'm still not quite understanding. Critical wounds require time and medical attention. A doctor can heal a critical wound by taking a number of rounds specified by the healing hands table, and then making a healing hands roll that beats the DC specified for the severity of the wound. A mage must use healing spell a number of times specified by the healing spell table. To heal a critical wound. The mage's healing spell does not regenerate health points, and their spell casting must beat the DC listed for the severity of the critical wound to count towards the number of uses. But yeah, I don't think there's anything about you how many times you can do that, right?
Well, I guess not. If I could just recover stamina, then I could just
Yeah.
roll infinitely until I get it back.
Yeah, unless it says something in the description of healing hands somewhere. If that's like is that a novice spell, or where is that spell?
It's not called called magic healing, but it is a novice
magic
spell.
healing. Does it say anything in there about magic healing? Magic healing stimulates the natural healing of a target to heal them at a rate of 3 points per damage per round. This lasts the duration of the spell. Alternatively, the spell used to repeat critical wound. The duration is 1d10 rounds. Stamina cost is 5. Yeah, but like you can recover. Let's see, is there a limit to how much recovery? Your recovery indicates how much health you get back with each day of bed rest. You get but that's also recovering stamina. By taking your turn to catch your breath, you gain back an amount of stamina equal to your recovery stat. So yeah, I can't find anything that says otherwise. I might Google it later and see if there's more rules to it, but I would say that the big thing is that you're going to be under that treated condition until you get 10 days of bed rest, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm in.
All right,
But
you
so
guys.
like
Go ahead.
after I am treated, I no longer have the penalties from stabilized, right? So my stats go back to normal.
Correct. Yeah, once you're treated.
So this goes back up to 5.
Yeah,
Let's
because
go
you already
back up to
treated yourself, right? Like that was something you were
35.
able to do.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like think if I'm able to cast that infinitely, then I'm gonna eventually get 10 successes in a row. So
Yeah, that's fine. We just might say you sit in here a while, and you just are after you go to dinner and stuff, you just continue to cast it, role playing it
yeah,
wise.
I
But
said only got 6 of them before, so it will definitely take a while.
yeah. Okay. Do you guys want to search the inside of this room for any useful stuff? I have a. If you want to, I might or may not have a list of things that you can find.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
like I said, I would be doing some looking. I may not necessarily be doing super deep investigation, so if it would require a large roll, then I
Nope.
would
If you
probably
just search
stick
around, you
with-
find the stuff. So I'll say you
Okay.
guys search around and find it.
Cold
I'm
weather,
putting
cold.
it in the chat here. Oh, I spelled units wrong, but you know what I mean.
You also said cold weather,
My
cold.
unit.
Cold weather clothes, excuse me.
2 Gwent decks. Oh damn, are we playing Gwent?
Sure. There you go. That's what you guys find.
That's the bar of soap for us. Wow, rude.
And it's kind of just junk just thrown all over the place. So, but this is your guys' time to heal and recuperate. Craft anything if you need. You know that Henrik said to head over to Yongar's cabin, which you can see just across the way. I'll reveal kind of the front of that. Over here. This is Henrik's cabin here. So you know to go over to Yongar's cabin in about an hour when they're done cooking dinner, but to just kind of try to relax and wait inside here for a little bit. So does anybody have anything that they want to do while we're in here? Just kind of chilling? Or do you guys want to go somewhere else to do something else?
I'm still chopping wood to feed the fire to keep the flames afoot to
Okay.
ward off our enemies.
Awesome. Yeah. And actually, after a couple minutes, Yongar actually, I need to. I hate how I have to do this. So
Stops you and says, "This is actually a state park. You can't chop down those trees."
Yongar comes and he's like, "Thank you, sir." But he kind of looks at you and doesn't feel right about you. Like you could tell that he's not comfortable being
I
around
am
you.
no, sir. I'm very used to that and keep chopping wood.
And Yongar is kind of helping feed the fire, but never on the same side as the fire as you. He's kind of avoiding you at a distance. Like he knows you're here to help, but he doesn't trust you at all.
Sure.
Whenever we all do have like free time and we're all like sitting there, I just go, or Drogo goes, "So, who are you guys?"
Good question.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, I mean, I think I would have to spend a ridiculous amount of time healing myself, and then if anybody else is down hit points, I can heal you too.
Is anybody else down hit points?
No.
I don't think I got hit. I got hit like once, but it was just once to my shield or my armor.
Oh,
Cool.
that's fine. We will try
I thought he was
to
supposed to go to bed.
not be ashamed of
Was.
his wounds.
And then he didn't. These things happen sometimes.
Yeah, I feel that. Well,
Anybody want to check out the haunted house? I know it's kind of early in the year, I mean, for haunted houses, but Spooktober will be here soon enough. Nobody laughs at his joke, so he just makes an arrow and finishes the job.
We just
Drogo, did you want to go find Henrik and tell him any herbs that you want him to find? So you can give him a shopping list of herbs that are either commonly available or available everywhere that can be found in mountains, and he can return with 5 herbs every day until you guys leave here.
So I go and find him, and I go, "Hey, so I don't know if you know this, but I think I'm a witcher, and I need potions and stuff."
Yes,
Oh, there's a
yes.
shopping
And he
list.
goes, yes, yes, I'm aware, I'm aware. And like as he
Oh,
kind of
yeah.
as he like opened this door, yeah, he's like, I can see your chain here, and you're like up at this door, right? So he's got his front door
Mhm.
open, and he kind of like leans out, and inside you can see it looks like there's a kid inside too, just kind of hanging out, like drawing on a book or whatever.
Nice kid. All right. See you later.
It's like, that's my daughter.
I didn't need to know.
I'm gonna go ahead and reveal these characters to you guys in the journal. Somebody's mic is dying. It might be.
They're just talking through it because
Who is that? What the
It's-
fuck is that? Who is that?
I think it's
Oh,
Dylan.
it's Dylan. Dylan, your mic is fucked up.
Just
Doing that thing. it was
Does
doing the
anyone
other
else
night.
think it's funny that the village elder's name is Younger?
but when you open that door, Dalton, what I was gonna say is you see the kid, and Hendrik kind of looks out and looks at the ruined building, and he's like, "Listen to my father. We heard screaming in there just the other week. Don't enter that building."
Dylan, it's not getting any better. Debatably
might-
getting worse.
You might leave and come back, or try unplugging your mic and plugging it back in. But it's a fact. But yeah, if you guys want to explore the ruined building, we can do that. Or if you guys want to, it's almost 10 o'clock, so we could call it there too. But we can certainly, or you guys can go on to dinner. Got a couple different options here. Or you could go run onto the middle of the lake.
it might help to, or it might be good to call it just because since it is.
Yeah,
like a
no, that's fine.
good segue kind of part.
Yeah. Oh, was Dylan working there for a second? Oh,
I died.
welcome back.
He died? Yeah, I can tell he died.
Yeah, and Dylan's dying, so. Cool. All right. Well, we got through a little bit of a combat here, and you guys introduced some new characters, and we're in the village.
The village.
My my headphones died, so I'm on my phone now.
Oh, you're good now. You sound great.
Yeah, I'm back. Yeah.
Nice cut.
So whatever just happened, I missed all of it.
Dalton went and talked to Henrik, and Henrik looked outside and said, "Don't go in the Honda building. I heard screams in there just a couple weeks ago. Or just about a week ago, actually. About a week ago.
About a week ago.
Was the building always haunted? Or did you just recently decide it was haunted?
Who you
Screams
talking
so
to
talk
here?
clearly.
Where you at?
I'm just talking to everybody. Hello? Hello?
Imagine you're
Mother,
sitting there
is that
talking to
you?
Nevius as he's like licking your wounds.
No, that's fair. We can call it here if you want to.
Yeah, that works.
You want to?
Cool.
Well, thanks for running game.
Absolutely. I can do
Yeah,
that.
more than the last time.
Definitely
That's true.
enjoying the game. It's a lot of fun. So
Thanks. Me too.
Yes, it's very balanced and feels very well thought out. Nothing out of the ordinary could happen that would just ruin your day.
It's a deadly game. People are
It
supposed to
is.
die in this one.
I very much expect to die at some point.
oh yeah,
Like
same.
I made my character to die. Like I'm fine with that.
I think
Yeah.
most of the time, whenever the first time I pick up a new game, I have a character that dies. I think Starfinder was the one exception, and that was completely by accident. It was just like, oh, my character has like all the health.
Max
Yeah,
health.
and it was literally like the only reason that happened is that you rolled shit, like bad once, and I rolled a 10 and then a 9. So I got a plus 19 plus the whatever. That just happened to be like 20 over what yours was. Like, that's crazy. That was only on the wolf too. But, alright, I'm going to end the stream here. Until next time, guys. Thanks.